Huzzah, huzzah, gang. Hello and welcome to another stream, this time with City of Heroes. A game that was near and dear to my heart many, many years ago when it launched. And it eventually shut down. It was a super-powered MMO that people just loved in the process of being bought and sold as companies do. It kind of fell by the wayside and was shut down and didn't exist for many, many years. So eventually word got out that the code was available and servers started popping up, and City of Heroes is back, and I am back on my alt-itis badly. This is just, I've only got partly through 2 stacks here. I used to have all of these slots filled up with alts back when the game was live, and I'm going through. Playing with the powers again. This is my main Bumbling Bee, my energy blaster, who was with me all during live, and basically he's slotted for knockdown, so he won't be knocking people around. Makes a much better team player. But yeah, this was my boy back in the day. He's back and going again. But I've got so many alts to go through here. Criminal Mastermind, Hitmonkey, Spirit of the Wild, Sapphire Sentinel, Ash and Bone, Radiant Roach, Nightlight, not Night, is it Light? Nightlight, the Living Chi. I love the new auras. I think they might have been in effect right around the time the game shut down, but these are great. Lightning Bug Man. I love the color scheme on him. Plus, I love the fact that I found out these shoulder pads just kind of have a little glow to them, and when he fights he actually glows, which is nice. I love the auras. Pinball, and we're getting down to the just weird. This is a mind control illusion. My lady Stalker with his little chin beard and his fedora, and of course Katana. He studied the sword. Sapphire Brute was initially Sapphire Sentinel, but he was Titan Weapons. No Escape and Bull Hitter, because damn, I love me a beefy bull boy. He am chunky. I could have called him Chunky Bull. But yeah, so he's one of my favorites right now. So I do have a new character, just a beam rifle. I haven't played this beam rifle like at all. So I was made like a solid snaky type dude. I'm gonna go into the game and run this guy through some Death from Below missions and see what happens. So, have I been to the tutorial? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I think I didn't even do a tutorial for him. It's just straight up go into the game, and let's see if anybody's looking for, yes, general. There we go. Somebody indicating they are an altaholic. My name is 50 Cal Sniper. I'm an altaholic. Yes, we are all altaholics here. Just living up another alt. So let's see if anybody. I don't see any DFBs yet, but I do need to get my tray here set up. At least bring myself. Oh man, I haven't done anything with this guy. Good lord. Okay, let's knock a new tray in here for toggles. So I usually keep 3 rows of my powers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take this to a 4x3? No. 3x4. There we go. Stick this over here. Bring my badass self down here so I can check my health. I'm running off of, originally when the game came out, it was 1024 by 768, or I think that was the highest resolution, at least when it started. And it was, you know, 5x4 or 4x3, and now I have a widescreen monitor, and like shit is like way far away to look at for all these things. So I had to bump up the overall scale of the UI, and then get back into moving things closer to the middle here, because it's hard to just, everything's happening in the center there, and I'm like, look, okay, where's my health and where's my target and stuff. And actually I need to bring the target down here as well. Usually over on this side, teammates over there, targets over there, I'm over here. Okay, man, I haven't set this guy up at all, and I tend to track my resistances. I usually have my resistances set up on this side, and I've not done that at all either. But it is so early. He is level 1. He is a wee baby nobody. Let's see, charge shot. Let's bring this down here. Nope, I don't want that. I need to go to my options and unlock my tray so I can move these around. So don't do that. I want to move these around. I don't even think I've done caltrops. They're always fun. Let's see. Throwing knives. Always a joy. Just a mere wave of the hand and lay waste. Sprint. My default sprint. Let's see. Define 17. Don't like power slides. Swift turtle salts. I did not get anything yet. So okay, let's also make a trip. No DVFs. Okay, nothing here yet. And let me go over and grab all the free goodies. So, since the game relaunched, pretty much private servers are. I can sprint at least. Private servers are the norm now. I'm playing on Homecoming on the Excelsior Shard, and it's basically, this is very close to what the game was when it shut down, with the addition of the current team who's working on it, have added in some of the items that were in development when the game was shut down. So there were a couple powers in development. I think the auras were, I don't remember auras being there right on shutdown, but basically some of the items that were still in the process, they finished off and moved into the game. There are other servers out there which have done much more development and alteration and power balancing and things like that. They've done some power balancing here, but this is the Homecoming server, as far as I can tell, is pretty much one of the more populated servers, and one of the ones that at least is very much in tune with what the game was when it was live. The nice thing is, though, they have this lovely woman here who has access to a lot of the things that, since a lot of the things in the game you either had to pay money for or unlock or do some things for, they've created this vendor. Well, she was here before, but they've opened up a lot of the items for people to say, hey, here's, things that you would have gotten had you bought the collector's edition, or here's some things you would have gotten if you've done the DVDs, or things like that, where you can't do it anymore, so you wouldn't be able to earn them, so they just made them free for you. So I don't go for lacking inspirations right now. Prestige enhancements. I'm going to grab, we each get at least a prestige enhancement, a couple of damage ones just to throw into our powers for free. They're okay to start with. I tend to just drop them into powers early on and not worry about them beyond that. So our attacks. I have throwing knives already. Actually, let me lower this down a bit. Let's see, what do I need here? I need Sansamu, always fun. Little wah, 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 wah. Little punchy to the face. Undead Slaying Axe. I don't use that often, but I'll take it anyway. Hey, this guy looks like a lot like me. Beard and hair. And let's see, Nemesis Staff. I like the Nemesis Staff for its knockback. It's very handy, especially if I have a blaster. My blaster characters use it just to kind of like knock guys on their asses and keep them going. Dark Fairy Pet. So he's tech. He'll go with a drone power pet, and it's very early. I don't really need my resistances right now, so I'm going to go with the defense and recovery, resistance and damage. Yeah, I'm going to go for the damage. Drone pet for now. What else? A athletic run. He's just a regular dude. No ninja runs. Steam jump. And I know this is exciting to watch a man go through and pick random crap. Inner inspirations, I always like that. And let's see what else. Nope, don't want to disable those. Don't need any pets. Don't have an influence for pets right now. Recipe drops, don't need to worry about if I get recipe drops or not. I'm not going to revoke any of these right now. And temporary powers, here's where the big ones come in. So you can buy all these for influence, hand grenades, dagger charges, hammer charges, things like that. But here's where we have the experience boost, which is just free. You can get experience boosters. I'm going to grab one, so I have it for an hour. And it's always good for running the early missions like Death from Below run through. I think level 1 to 14 is pretty reasonable. So I'm always ready for that. Let's see. And that's it. Let's put these where they belong. Let's see. Caltrops, Inner Inspiration, I tend to put up here. Athletic Run and Steam Jump there. My travel powers tend to be in this row. Let's see. Caltrops. So this is range, throwing knives, range. Okay. That's more of a control thing. Throwing knives is a range. Nemesis staff is range. Okay, so I'm going to put all of my range stuff here. And my melee stuff here. Ghost Fang Ass, I really don't use that much at all. I'll drop that spot. Put my power drones up here. And that, I believe, is it. And Brawl. Okay, I'll put it there if I again, very rarely use that. I use this side over here for toggles that aren't travel related. Don't have any right now. And I will go and do add an enhancement at least to my charge shot. Which one does smashing? I'll add a bit of lethal damage to my charge shot. Yes. And caltrops. Psionic. Smashing. One of these has knockdown. Caltrops with a chance to knockdown, which will slow them down even more. Again, small, minor changes. And Brawl. Psionic damage. Brawl. And this Brawl is like your weak little punch. I'll just leave that in there for now and save these two off for later if I need them. Okay, I am now ready to adventure. I'm ready to get super. Let me actually get myself some inspirations here. There we go. Oh. My goodness, I've just blown somebody up. No, I don't think so. Okay. And let me check over here, see if any Death from Below's has anything. Nope. Okay, level 10 stock, level G. If not, I will. Okay. I guess I will try starting a DFB. If not, I'll just go out and wail on some of these bad guys out here. I'll start with DFB. One through 14. Good for levels 1 through 14. Oh man, my typing is terrible. There we go. All right. So we'll put the word out. So a DFB is Death from Below. It is a type of mission. So if you're doing a look for group right now, I'm only that. Oh, here we go. And invite the team. Howdy. Yay! Someone new. Yeah, usually there's, since everybody has alt-itis, they are very much always running these kind of things. Just to kind of, because it's nice to have these first 14 levels. They go pretty quick, and you can try some of your powers and get a feel for, like, do I like it ranged? Do I like being melee? Because you've got tanks and brutes, and you've got, you know, your main classes and subclasses and masterminds and all kinds of stuff to kind of play with and just get a feel for it in these early missions. So let me send out a broadcast version of that. DFB. 5. 8. Through 14. DFB forming, PSD for invite, 5 out of 8. Great for leveling alts. Fun for the kids, fun for the whole family. Back to LFG. DFB 5 out of 8. PST for. We can run it with 4, 5. Ah, there we go. I'm in. You are. You, sir, are in. AI Apocalypse. Okay, so 4 out of 8. We're about halfway there. I'll put another Scotty Tuhati, invite to team. Cool, cool. Hi, gang. It looks like. Man, I'm a stickler for a thing. Nope, we are not full yet. Morses, invite to team. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we have. Let me do that. Is that broadcast? Let me try LFG. Hey, I know that sound. Oh, thank you. Hey, Predatoaster. Oh my God, I didn't even. I'm so used to not having people in chat that I didn't even look over there. Hey, how's it going? How's your day going so far? I'm just starting out. I'm making a team. We're going to go punch people in the sewers. In the sewers, not punch them in their sewers. We're going to go to the sewers and punch the people that live there. So I guess they're homeless people. We're going to go beat up homeless people. And yeah, I have not done. This is my first COH stream. Let's see. I'm going to actually send this out real quick. DFB. 6 out of 8. PST. Yeah, this is my first CDOs. I realized, I think a week or maybe 2 ago, week and a half ago, that streaming is allowed for it again because, oh, there we go. Days of the past. Invite the team. That's 7 out of 8. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Yeah, because it was when the game was kind of launched, that private servers were coming out. The source code had gotten out, private servers started popping up, and everybody's excited. There were tons of people playing, costume contests, everybody's excited coming back to the game, and started popping up on Twitch. And now the guys who are running these private servers are like, whoa, 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 whoa. No streaming, or we're going to kick you off because we want to keep it down low, stay below NCSoft's radar, just, get them in there. And then basically, I guess recently at some point, within the past 6 months or a year, they said, okay, it looks like NCSoft is like, yeah, we couldn't care less. So people are streaming it again. So, woo, yeah. Yes, I'm going to punch these homeless people in the butt. Yes, punch them in the butt. Let me put it in broadcast one more time. DFB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 8. PST. And we are just about to go. So once we have our 8 people, we'll head in. I'm at like level 1. This is just an alt. I actually did my first task force since... sorry. I will... Sorry. I'm typing. Okay. And let's do this. LFG. Locking for the group. Death from below and Q. Whee! Ready? All right. 7 8. Yay! So, what was I saying? So, Altais, yeah. So I did my first task force in game since I think 2019 because I think the game came back in 2018. And I think I did some task force back then and played a bit. I was playing pretty heavily when it first came back on these servers. And then fill by the website. Let's see, not it. Oh. There we go. Oh, did I set my scales? Thinking out of those talks. Yeah, so I think, it was, I'm sure NC Soft, they're like, hey, they wanted to get access. They wanted to, can we do this? Can we do that? And I think NC Soft was like, just go ahead with it. It's not that important to us. Options. Let me go to my options and get this. This is annoying. There. Nothing below that will ask me to confirm you want to be with this team. It's like, this team is a higher level. You sure? It's like, yeah, we're good. So this is beam rifle. And that, so I'm a blaster, kind of squishy. Oh, leveled up already. Look at that. Piece cake. I'm a big boy now. Yeah, so I'm pretty much used to playing blasters. I have alts for everything. Brutes and tanks and all manner of everything. Let's see. I do like the knockdown ability of the staff. See, some of these powers, I don't know if you were here for the very early part, but I picked out some of these powers. And because the game is available now, just free-ish. I mean, we should donate and help support the guys who are running the servers and stuff. You can't get the special collector's edition. You can't get if you bought it, retail, or if you bought it, the special things for that. So a lot of these powers and a lot of this stuff is a lot of these powers were just given now for free, and they're just available. Plus, double XP is a free token that you don't need to buy anymore. You just pick it up. So that's probably why we're leveling up so fast. That guy. Nope. That guy. Zoom. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played beam throwing knives. I don't think I've ever played beam rifle before. Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad with alts. On the live game, I had my character slots full on every server, just making people right and left, and it's like, so many, like hundreds of characters, and not even just like superheroes. Good Lord, actually, let me turn this down a little bit because I can hear me, but this is super loud. Graphics and audio. There we go. Oh, did bring it down. What's the volume? Yeah, I can bring it down in here. Hopefully, hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, yeah. Shoot this guy. Yeah, I'm helping. Just one shot before he goes in. Yeah, there we go. I have, it's just too many alts of everybody, I have a concept. Sometimes it's I have the powers I want to do. Oh, that. All right, now I'll do it with the illustrator. At least one more beam shot. I'll pick a look, and then just oh, I like this, like the look of this character. I'm gonna like make it. It's a mime. He's a giant fat ninja. He's a mechanical bull. He's just, and then I just kind of pick powers that go off of that. I spent so much time in the costume creator, and it's like, oh, I like how this looks together, and I like how this looks together. I forgot I had caltrops too. I can throw down, and I do have a chance to. There we go. Do some throwing knives. Yes, we use devices and Eng Blaster. Did you oh, good. Game sounds are fine. So Predator, did you play back in the day when it was live? Yeah, Mekator, nice. Actually, my first one was a Cal mastermind, soldier mastermind. I called him Cal Mando. That is one thing. I like the Homecoming server. Like I said, it's pretty much very much like how the game was on launch, or at least around shutdown time. but there are other servers that have a bit more customization. I know, like on some of the mastermind classes, you can costume your minions as well. So if you're a cow, you could have cow or farm animals minion. Oh, guardian. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was on back when it was live. But I always remember that dun dun, because every time I'd hear, what was it? Law and Order, and they have the opening dun dun. I'm like, oh, I miss City of Heroes. That was a good show. That was a good game. I don't know if it's like part of like a sound library. Oh, Cutting Beam is not too bad. Kind of a mild AoE. Okay. Now I will go. Yes. So this, we get a badge for killing Dr. Blah, 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 blah. And, oh good, they got rid of the explosions. Cool. So where is he? That one. Okay. So I can use my beam rifle. Doesn't have an AoE. I can use my throwing knives. I don't really have much beyond those two. Well, I guess I can use the staff. So we want to take this guy down. Moo Mutants. Oh, nice. Yes, my pizza cutter. My pizza, my serrated dotted line pizza cutter. Yeah, I have. Yeah, so actually it was. Yeah, we have the cow puns going on for our whatchamacallem, World of Warcraft meme. Did we get the badge? I think so. I think so. Yeah, pretty much an entire cow guild on World of Warcraft, and it's all Pikamoo is a rogue, Mootopia, just all kinds of cow puns for like everything. This is a good. I do like the staff for its knockdown power, just to kind of keep some of these Psy guys off their feet. Pick somebody else for Cutting Beam. There we go. No, I'm not going to use that right here. We're already mostly dead. Oh, that's a really good kind of exoskeleton robotic suit. AI. That's a good costume. See, that's the thing too. I have a bunch of money, but from when the game started again, but mostly like 90% of it is from costume contests, doing costume contests. Yeah, Ravioli Cutter. Yes, Ballistic. Oh, that is a good one. What was my cow hunter's name? Oh, let's take this guy down. Point blank. Not Bullseye. Something similar, though. Let's put these caltrops down. Yeah, the caltrops have a chance to knock people down, too. I slotted it with an enhancement for that, so if I can keep them off their feet. Unfortunately, when I throw down caltrops, they tend to run away, which is... Let's get this guy. Man, I'm totally blanking what my cow's hunter name was, and I was like so proud of it when I was like, this is a great name. But of course, Bullseye and a lot of those kind of things were taken already. Cool, how are we doing? All right, we're cruising through. Yeah, the DFBs are fun just to kind of get a feel for your powers. I like Cutting Beam. I'm liking Beam Rifle. Oh, man, I keep mentioning the Beam Rifle and going back to... So it was Some of the other servers have enhanced the custom options for the costumes. They've also done things like where the powers come from. So if you choose beam rifle, you can choose beam rifle, or it can also come out of your eyes like Cyclops, or come out of your hands like, you know, Iron Man blast or something. So there's a little more customization there. I think the populations are a little bit lower, but still healthy. I mean, I see people streaming them. I see people just doing stuff all the time. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah. Give him some Sands of Moo. Sands of Moo, another cow pun. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm on Excelsior. It is the one I found to be most populated. Everlasting, though, is another one with a lot of popular streamers that are on there. That's right, the task force. Again, having character transfers as, you know, just you get a token for a character transfer, like... Oh, wait, no, I need to kill these guys first. These guys have to go first before the prophet. Oh, sir. Sir. Stop making pokey stabby at me. Ooh, I love that song. Ominar! Hello, hello! Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I leveled up just in anticipation of your arrival. Now let me shoot this guy a little bit and help. Let me help. I'm like, oh, my team is right there. I'm actually running this here. There we go. Okay. I really like AI Enhancement's costume. You know what I think I might do is sometime soon run a costume contest. I don't have a whole lot of money to donate. Do I have anything else I can get here? Let's just do this real quick. That. Do I have anything else good? Cutting beam, toxic web grenade. Okay. Oh. Leaping. Combat jumping. Always handy. Not right now. Yeah, I'll deal with the rest later. There's Hydras to kill. Starting with the one on the left. Always. For some ungodly reason. We all just tend to lean to the left. Yeah, there he is. Let's blast. So, Ominar, how are you doing? Oh, I like that little... Nobody's done icons for me before. Hello! Some waving ones, little thumbs up, little hands. Hi! So, Ominar, I was just talking with Predator here. This server is... Oh, yeah, so it is... The name of that server is... I'd have to look it up real quick. I think it's like the other like big one that's popular with the... I hate it when the animation kind of holds you for just long enough to get you in trouble with the... Oh, crap. Up. Oh, yeah, let me do contact jumping, get a bit of a defense here. Cool. Left net down, moving on to the right. Ominar. Oh, you're on vacation in West Virginia. Oh, Thunder Spy. Yes, it is Thunder Spy. Yes. I was just on there, made a alt on there very briefly. Although I played for like maybe 30 minutes or so, but I do need to check the support forums because when I was playing, I could not go above the default 1024 by 768 that I think the game ran back originally. And I know it's more than that, so I need to go through and make sure I have all my files updated and things are good to go. I'm going to go for a damage increase. No, accuracy increase. There we go, again. I think we'll run this again. Yeah, Thunder Spy is not too shabby. I really like some of the costume options. A lot of costume options. I like that you can add your own. They were having a double XP weekend just this last weekend. Yeah, I think. But the thing is, too, for me, again, I'll go in. It was, I'm kind of relearning everything again. So I played real heavily when the game came back. Well, I did a lot of costume contests. But, yeah, it was I have to figure out how to move around, how to get around, because I took, I think it was the task force the day of the night, like, okay, go to Peregrine Island and then go here, and we're gonna, I was like, I don't remember how to go anywhere, like Atlas Park, Kings Row, the subway, is it on the subway? Can I go into the mystical nether dimension on the subway? So finally they were like, oh, we'll teleport you there, and they showed me the OB portals and things. I need to get a super base set up. That is one thing too. Thunder Spy not only has super bases, but they have apartments. So each character can have their own apartment without having to have like a general super base for everyone to go. Let me send a message out real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tell people it's a DFB forming. DFB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 8. PST for invite. And I will put that in group chat as well. Looking for group. DFB. 5 out of 8. PST for Fro. Invert. Invite. Oh, okay, I spell right. Yes, and the pet costume. Yeah, I was just telling Predator about that too. So the masterminds can have their pets. Oh, Sci-Fly. Oh, I like the sound of that. The masterminds can have their one set, and that's pretty much why I made an alt over there. I made my my villain character criminal mastermind.
I hate you.
Alarm! Alarm!
You're so mean to me. You're so mean. Also, why does Nola smell like mashed potato? And the side of her face is squam.
Nola? Oh, hi, sweetie.
The side of her face is squam.
Oh my goodness! What? I know. We're looking for stuff. Let me get some people here. Oh, Charlie, say hi to Predator Toaster and Omar. What? Stop. And Omar. And then
Oh my god, it's a Carabine toaster.
there. Sci-Fi. Hello.
Serious toaster.
Hey.
Does it make really mean bread?
I don't know.
Or toast,
I
actually?
don't know. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So taking Criminal Mastermind over there to make my minions, my gang minions, mimes. So I hadn't gotten around to that. I was again still dealing with the issues, but yeah, they have a lot of awesome items over there. Okay, looking for group. Let me put it in LFG. DFB main 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 out of 8. We can go with even 6 as well. PST for. Oh my God! What a cutie pie! Is that like a necklace with the hamster in the pouch?
I don't know. Oh, are you live?
Yeah,
Huh.
I am. This is Charlie, my youngest.
Is that how you weren't scared?
Say hi, Charlie.
Hello.
Yeah. I can see all around me.
God damn it.
I'm omnipresent. Oh, there
You
we
have
go.
glasses, so that doesn't count.
Agnar Grimscale. Oh, I like that name too.
You can't see anything. You have glasses.
There we go. Cool. So we're almost to 7. Let's get one more. Yes, doggos. Yeah. That is here. This is. I give Nola attention.
Are you dead?
This is Nola. She is tiny and wee and barks
She
very,
smells
very
like mashed
loudly.
potatoes for
And then
some
Buttercup. Up. And this is Buttercup. She's a big, beautiful girl. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, sweetie pie. You know Nola's getting attention, and you want to go and get that attention and love, and now don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Here, give me a kiss. Kiss. Okay. Okay. Mwah. Okay. And you're getting too big. Oh, you're so big. Wait. A Chihuahua and Italian Greyhound mix. Wow. How big is that? Is it like a tiny Italian Greyhound, or is it like a giant, thin Chihuahua? Oh, and let me do this. Forecast. DFB, 7 out of 8. PST. Right. I'm getting my messages like shorter and shorter. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
What?
one turtle cat.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of. Wait, everybody's kind of over here. Here's like flying people and. Yeah, a lot of people over here. I have a. Let me head out. Let me put one more looking
What's
for
a
group.
turtle cat?
I don't know. Turtle cat DFB. 7 out of 8. Invite. Fro invite. Faux or invite.
Hey, Dad.
I cannot type.
Check.
What?
Check.
Oh. One turtle cat. You mean like a tortoise shell or a tortoise hair cat? One turtle cat. And 12 pound. Oh, 12 pounds. Huh. Well, yeah, it's about as big as her. And then Italian Greyhound body and ears. Wow. Wow. That's cool. Oh, cool. Sonic Swan. We are good to go. Woohoo.
Just clickbait. I'm bribing you with the dog.
Let's go, gang. I know. It's like, there's dogs in the stream. Hey, everybody. We got dogs.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow if you like dogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like, I don't understand how YouTube works. Okay, so I'm going to lock the event for the group. Death from below. Cue it. We are good to go in my little manly, stealthy, solid snack outfit. Solid snack. I should show you my Chunky Boy, the mechanical bull character.
Chunky.
I pretty much moved all the sliders all the way up,
Oh no.
gave him the biggest armor I could find, and stuck his big bull head on him.
No.
He is mighty. Oh yeah, Calico. Oh, Calico, but no white. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think like it's like black and brown and light colors and stuff, but no white in between. It's just like a straight. I think that is like tortoiseshell and a little bit of striping. I think I've seen that. That is a beautiful type of coat. Let me get in here and hit this guy. There we go. Cutting beam. I'm cutting. Cutting beam is okay. Doesn't do a lot. I think it gives a little bit of a debuff to these guys. You, sir.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so there's pictures of a normal, there's pictures of this.
Oh! Something like that.
And
That's
then
pretty.
there's also.
I'm assuming not like that, like literal turtle cat.
Turtle cat.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my god.
And short hair. Oh, short haar.
I love this.
Oh,
I
that is
love
pretty.
this. I found a new section of the internet and I love it.
A new cat section.
Turtle cat.
Very nice.
Is it turtle cat?
Yeah, Predator. Yeah, if you let's see if he's done. We've already made a server. Is that yeah? So this is Homecoming server, Thunder Spy, and definitely has some awesome stuff too. I tend to toggle between here with Excelsior and Everlasting, between these two. But like I said, I think I'll try to do maybe next week or schedule some time and just do a costume contest. I love costume contests, and I don't have a whole lot of money to spread around. But what I have, I put it towards, some prize money, maybe 5 million influence for first place, 3 for second, 1 for third or something. It's crazy that when I came back to the game, lots of people were playing it. Tons of people on the servers, lots of costume contests, just activity everywhere. Lots of new, alts running all the time. And it kind of died off. But now that I'm back, I'm not really having trouble finding groups. It's not, I think, as populated, obviously, as when it first came back. But, the auction house items are not as plentiful. People have, 400 million influence and 600 million. It's what the hell? Although, I do realize I went from 18 million influence to 21 million influence just off of the one task force I did yesterday. It was a very long one, and I guess it's double merit week or day or something. I guess it's double merit week because Molly Muck is doing it, and I don't usually stay up late, but I figured it was definitely worth it to stay up late at least one night to get double merits on that. Oh, that does, yeah. Oh, cute. That is adorable.
Oh. Hi.
So we did the task force last night. It was just a little over 2 hours, I think. I died a lot. I was not ready. Oh, well, I'm done. I was not ready. I was a chunky bee. I was not stealthy. And I didn't know the maps, so everyone kind of knew where to go, and they're kind of zipping along and going right where they need to go and looking for the glowies and clicking things. And I'm just like, they run ahead, and I'm just like hovering through the bad guys, like, just please ignore me. First level up I got stealth, and that helped a lot. Then I was able to kind of at least get through most of them. There were some seeing eyes, which could pick me out, but I died a lot. I got some badges for it though. So for being held for what it literally said in inordinate amount of time, and dying a lot. But hey, badges are badges. And also earning back, whatchamacallit, debt, getting back debt. So, and luckily there was one fellow who was our healer who was wonderful enough to teleport me back to them and heal me all the time. My hero and savior, and it was dark. I believe it was dark side, but spelled a certain way. Let's knock this guy down. Boom! Take that, Meyer Eladion. Cool. So, Amnar. So, do you play on Thunder Spy, Amnar? Is that your preferred server? I'm gonna open up on all these guys. I guess it's good for getting their attention. And who needs throwing knives? You, sir, need throwing knives. And you get throwing knives, and you get throwing knives. You all get throwing knives. Okay. Okay. And again, for this one, I think I just have my... I'm going to get rid of these stupid explosive barrels because the stupid cadavers tend to run back here. Oh, good. That one's gone. So where are they? There they are. They're flopping around like a fish. Okay, beam rifle. And throwing knives. Just got to leave it single target. Oh. Oh, darn. Yeah. Cool. That's fine. Oh, wait. We have someone here who needs an awaken. There we go. Scotty the Hottie. There we go. Oh. They might have gone to the hospital. They went to the hospital with my with my revive. Man. Okay. I gave you a revive, but come back. Oh, they might have revived. Oh, they're oh, Sonic's one. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running. Keep on running. Keep on running. Alright. Okay, this guy. Nemesis staff. These guys and... Oh. Scotty Hottie. They should be catching up. They also might be new enough, they might not know exactly what the revives are for. Let me throw down some caltrops on these guys. See if I can catch them in a couple of knockdowns. It also keeps them moving, so they're not, and if they're running, they're not attacking, so... Oh, don't need to do that. he needs to stay seated. There we go. This guy, you. I don't think I have any holds, minus the caltrops. Nothing really. There we go. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing really control-wise. I might, after this one, go and see what powers I can build up. I think I get another power or two out of this. Because I don't know exactly what level I'm at right now. Oh, there we go. All right, you, sir, take a pizza cutter to the butt. And that'll learn ya. That will learn you. All right. This is run number 2? Yes. That knockdown is definitely... Oh, level up again. Yeah, I'm going to apparently have a lot to level up when I get through this. Again, I'm liking the beam rifle. I'm going to take some more beam shots. Okay, lost boss. Last lost boss. All right, these guys. You, sir, have a seat. Boom. Let me go this way, positioning. Use cutting beam on a bunch of these guys. I wonder what the range is on my cutting beam. Oh, sir. Don't even touch me. I said don't touch me. I said a good day. I said good day, sir. Oh. We got a good mix of some tanks and stalkers. Oh. Skyded Hottie. I don't have any more. Oh, no more revives. Darn. There we go. Scotty's back. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait till Scotty Tahati is ready to go. No team member left behind. Them's the rules. Sci-fly. That's funny. I love the legs. Reminds me of Watto from Star Wars. Okay, so inherent for get one of those. Charge shot, cutting beam does seem to, and caltrops. I'll add one there. Okay. High energy damage. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh wait, no. One for caltrops. Finish. Wow. Aim. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll go for super jump. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good lord. Sorry, everyone. That was a lot to catch up on. Okay. And I assume we're heading to the left. Oh. He's dead. I think I have a bunch of enhancements I also can't use as they are probably from lower level me. Gotta stick and move. Nah, don't need that. Oh. Okay. You little bugger. You know what? If I throw caltrops down at my feet, it'll keep these guys off of me. How dare you? I'm not leaving here until I kill that dude. Okay, accuracy I did before. I'll do damage increase this time. All right. And boom. I think the XP. Hey, coffee girl. Oh my God. Hell. Oh. Hello, hello. Too much coffee girl. Bearded coffee monkey and too much coffee girl together again. Literally have my Americano here. A little bit of sweetener, a little bit of creamer in it this time. Ah, to you, coffee girl. Yes. Awesome. We are just doing some City of Heroes today. Running a new alt. Just trying out the blaster rifle powers. I might. Oh, let me see. Again. Oops. I think these 4 are staying again. I will try. What level? I'm at 9. I could go for 1 more. Cool. And how is today treating you, coffee girl? Have you had your coffee today? I am sure that you have. I trust. I trust in your coffee abilities. All right, so I'm gonna get the XP recertified again. Attack buffs, XP boost. Yeah, take that. Just to refresh it. I think it's been close to an hour. So. It is our first time chatter with Much Coffee Girl. Oh, FTO Mexico. Okay. What's I enjoy my coffee. I am mildly knowledgeable about the things that I get, but what is FTO Mexico? I'm assuming it's a Mexican place, but is free trade. Free trade. I do know a little bit more about coffee than I thought. Yes, free trade organic, nice. I'm going to put the word out for broadcast. DFB forming. We are 3 out of 8. PST for INVIT. Yes, I am typing. I know typing. I have typing skills. Unless I'm typing very fast, then they get all freaked out like, type a fro ream right. Type PTSD fro invite. Okay, and let me put it here too. DFB main. We are 3 out of 8. PST. I think this will be my last run with this guy. I might do another alt after him. I have quite a few to get through. Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. I will check those out, Omnar. I want to see pictures of the cat. I want to see that. Because, yeah, we have so many pictures of the dogs. We have pictures of cats. Oh, cool. Herald of Secrets. Hello, sir. You are on the team. Welcome aboard. I sent that, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, cool. Can't wait to see him. Yeah, we have, like, so many. We have pictures of our dogs. We have so many pictures of our dogs sleeping that... when they were young, when they were puppies, and we were getting them to their vet clinic, it's like it's setting up like, you know, what's their age, where they come from, their background, what have they had any treatments yet, and you have a picture, and like all we had was like sleeping pictures. Oh, both the cat and a dog. Nice. Can't wait to see them. Yeah, and all we had was sleeping pictures. So like, these are the dogs we would like you to treat. They're not dead. They look dead, but they are not, and we would like you to treat them here. And then finally, we've gotten some nice ones since. Oh, rescues. Excellent. Yeah, so are ours, too. Did you rescue them both at the same time? Did they know each other? Or was it just like, we're going to get a cat one day, and we got a dog a little bit later? Let me send this out for broadcast. And one more time. Oh, no. Looking for group. DFD. 4 out of 8. PST. 1 through 14. Sometimes people are so new that they don't realize what a DFB is for, and it's good for forming low-level folks. Yeah, mine we got the big dog, first. Well, she wasn't that big when we got her as a rescue. We're looking for some kind of puppy. I was kind of shooting for a beagle, but Buttercup is a sweetie pie. And then Nola, the tiny one, we got because a teacher at my oldest's school was taking care of them, like fostering them, and would bring them to class. Mo fell in love. We saw pictures. They were like this big. I mean, literally, they just walked right through the dog gate that we had. I have videos of it where she's just like walk, 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 walk. And it's like Terminator, just walking right through the gate, and it's like it wasn't even there. Cool. Let me send this out again. EFB 5824. Yeah. Oh, cool. So like with like an outdoor cat, and you fed her, and then basically, is she still like is she an indoor cat or an outdoor cat? Yeah, and getting fixed in shots are like a huge deal because we made sure that these guys get chipped, spayed, neutered, taken care of, get their basic shots and stuff, and yeah, very important. Plus socializing, getting out to a dog park and getting out to and socializing with other animals helps. Buttercup's a little skittish now around other dogs because a husky just really kind of tore into her one time. I guess the butt sniffing was not going well, so she's a little like more nervous about other dogs. But I'm gonna add one more here. The DFB. We are at 5 out of 8. 5, 8. Soon. PST. 1 through 14. Oh, outdoor. Oh, well, that's so sweet. You're allergic to cats, but you still taking care of it. That's awesome. Oh, February. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, she found the right home. I'm not sure how feral she was. She's like, you know what? I know where to go. I know who I want to take care of me. And just pop up, and they are good to go. I think we can do this with 5. What do we got? We got some controllers, some blasters. Yeah. Let's see. Let me do a broadcast. Because you might have popped on DFB. There we go. Invite to team. There we go. 5, 6. Oh, we got a good mix. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, she's probably like, hey, you know what? Come with me. I know who's I got people. Let my people take care of you. I know some people. Come with me. Brought her over. Just welcomed right away. That's awesome. And again, cheers to the rescue animals out there and those who rescue them. Although, I will say though, all those people are like, well, you know what? I rescued them, but you know what? They rescued me. No, I rescued them. I paid. I brought them home. I saved you. You owe me. You owe me love, unconditional love and affection and kisses all the time. You owe me. I see you sleeping there. I know you can hear me. Cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folks here. So let me see. And look at the group. DFB. BID. We are at 6 out of 8. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Boom, boom. Oh my God, kitten. Oh, you know what? My ex is basically like would be a crazy Catwoman if she could. Literally, we had at one point in our lives we had 8 cats because I had 3, and she had 3, and we got together had the Brady Bunch of cats, and then got 2 more after that, and then that was too many cats. And then one time, and then we were down to, I think, at about 4 at one point. And, someone passed away, and some of them were old. When some of hers were older, they were family pets. But we were down to like I think 4, and I came home one time, and there was this new kitten like walking around, like a small cat walking around the house. I go, "Who's this?" I go, "Who's who?" And I go, "What's this cat here?" She goes, "That's one of our cats." I go, "I know our cats. That is not one of our cats. We have 4 cats. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not one." "Oh, well, I don't know. Wait, maybe he came in. It was the neighbor's cat." Like, you can't take people's cats and just open the door and let them come in. Woman, like, no more cats. So, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More ask. Go. Let's see. Let me do one more ask and then we can go. So let's do DFB. 7 out of 8. PST for. Let's see if anybody in broadcast does that. And let's see if anybody in looking for group. DFB. 7 out of 8. Fro invite. Oh my god. I should have more of my coffee. That's gonna help. There we go. All right. So, I asked in broadcast. I asked in looking for group. We are good to go. All right, gang. We have a good mix. Let's do some justice. All right, so looking for group. Locked, death from below. Q. Bing. Heading in for the punching of the bad guys in the face. In the sewer. Punch them in their sewer. All right. It's bad enough they live in the sewer, and then they just have people constantly coming down there. It's like, I can't get a minute's rest without like 8 costumed yabos running through here, punching me and my friends. We're just trying to play D&D down here and not get picked on. Could you please? Could you please? I gotta say, low level, the Nemesis staff is pretty damn powerful in just, actually, you know what? I'll take it back. Even late game, I was using the Nemesis staff just to keep some of the more powerful guys on their butts. We were almost juggling them, and it's just a nice, handy thing to have to keep these guys down. I'm not 100% sold on the beam rifle. I still do like blasters. I have a, another character, Lightning Bug Man, like Spider-Man, but Lightning Bug Man, who is an electric blaster. And I do definitely tend to lean towards blasters, even though we're squishy, like my task force showed. I know. Predator Toaster is like, yeah. It's like, I just got all these guys alive again. Come on. You know what? I'm wondering if any of these fallen guys are the cadavers that Valisok comes in like, hey, I know where to get cadavers. Let's go up the tunnel a bit. There's a whole bunch of gang dudes just laying around, not using their bodies. Oh, somebody's got a nice ice control power. That's cool. Oh, nope. Throwing knives. Take that. Throwing knife. I haven't really used my caltrops that much, but that's more of like when I'm soloing, I tend to salt the earth. Let's see, where is that guy? There he is. I want him. On your feet, or off your feet. Damned. Sands of Moo. I think I've gotten the badges with this guy previously, or did we fail both of ours? Okay, the leader emerges. It is also, and I think, as far as the staff goes and stuff, it fits with most everything. It's a giant pizza cutter, but like the undead slaying axe just doesn't look quite right with like, I've got my futuristic beam rifles and my future armor, and I've got a medieval axe, haha, and you've got my axe. Well, not mine. It's somebody's I've borrowed. But it's like, it's just a weird combination. Although my mechanical bull character didn't look that far off. He was very Minotaur-like when he had it. Yeah, I'll save up all the leveling up stuff for later when I get out. I think I have enough powers to work with at the moment. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, man. Lost. Not as bad as the task force, though. Good lord, was that a mess last night. Finally got stealth, and were it not for my buddy just teleporting me everywhere safe to bring me back to life all the time. Wow, that was a mess. Yeah. Take that, cadaver. I'll kill you again. Nope, over here. Okay. I kind of wish the beam rifle did a bit more as far as... Let me throw some caltrops down here. There we go. Small chance of knockdown with the caltrops, which is handy. I wish the cutting beam did a little more. Oh, I've got this new one too. I forgot. I'll save that for the big guys. I forgot to have disintegrate as well. To which disintegrate them. Where are you at? Nope, not you. I think Sands of Mu is an AoE. Is going to go well. Okay. Hi everyone, let me just catch up to everyone now. Where's... This way, okay. Yes, I think last time I typed it in after this fight, before the next fight began, and it was like, sorry dudes, you know, like, I took too long. Alright. Okay. I'm also going to make sure that these... Oh, good. Oh, make sure that these bombs go off. Because the cadavers can also come through and hit those stupid bombs. Where are you? Where are you? Where the hell are you? Yes, there we go. So, throwing knives. No beam rifle. Charged shot. I don't know if my disintegrate does AoE damage, but let me just try to... Okay. Alright. Oh. Not bad. Oh, okay. And I think I already had it, so I don't know if we earned it, but it looks like we did good. Maybe. I hope. Cool. Nice. Oh, good, good, good. Awesome. Cool. I'm going to save leveling stuff for later. Oh, I also have a... I forgot I have this buff too. I gotta put my toggles off to the side there. Okay, you, sir. You get a face full of pizza cutter! Take that! Ha-ha! Oh, this is a good spot for caltrops too. There we go. Oh, There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. And we're not doing too bad. I think they came in number 7, right? We're doing pretty nice. Okay. Now we just take this guy out. Let me try with a disintegrate. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I'll need to slot that with more damage, but interesting. I'm used to the other... Oh, take it easy, Omnar. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Actually, let me see if... RGLH. I might not have this set up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still new to this. I'd like to send you a shout out. But shout out to if Omnar streams or if anybody knows him, wants to give him a hug. I really do need to set this up. I have like the one sound for if somebody follows, and I have the one like I think an animation or something for if somebody raids, and that happened once, and that was nice. But I do like my little song for the follows. That's fun. All right, after this run, I think I'm gonna break out my lightning bug and see how the electric is going. Yes. Much coffee, girl. Yes. Cheers to that. Cheers to more coffee. Oddly enough, coffee doesn't really. I mean, I can have a latte or espresso and just go to bed, no problem. I think I had I started drinking coffee in college, and I think I overdid it because I had so much one night that my cheeks tingled, like I could touch my face, and like I felt like I was vibrating or something, and like the fleshy parts of my body were just like tingling, and I had to run a few blocks around, a few laps around the block where our dorm was to kind of make it stop or abate. And used to have tons of little Greek coffee cups because there was a Greek diner right next to school. I went to art school, and just stacked them up. Yes, it's like it's a constant. Just dip it in there, and then I can just kind of like sit here and go, just kind of. It's like sucking coffee grounds, and it's always present. But yeah, and after that, I think when I would go to work and stuff, I had never had enough coffee that made me that crazy. But also, let's knock this guy down. But also, my ex was like, "Oh, don't be drinking coffee late at night, or don't do this." And it's like, I'm fine. I'll drink this whole venti thing and conk out. I do notice if I don't have it though. So in mornings when I get up and I'm going, yeah, and I also. Is he it? Yeah, he's it. I'm in a glass case of emotion. My brain hurts. He's looking at me with intensity. Actually, my beard, it's getting gray now. My beard, when I was younger, was like very, very dark, very black. My hair is kind of brown, but very dark. So you would think I did actually just soak it in coffee like all the time. But it was so dark, I had one little girl ask me one time, she says, like, your beard is really dark. I go, yeah. He goes, do you put shoe polish in it? I go, no. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I have like very kind of like baby fine hair on top of my head, like a light brown. Or, well, it's brown, but like, just lighter. And then, yeah, to the left. Let's always attack the guy on the left. Because that is what we do. You know what? I'm going to throw some caltrops down for those pains in the ass over here. There. Now, F off. All right. Let's see if I can knock him back. Oh, wait. Nope. Animation. Out. I hate when the animations... I'm going to zoom out a bit more. I hate when the animations take just a little too long. Oh, okay. Oh, crud. See? I took my thing. Am I going? You know what? I'll wait here. If somebody can revive me, cool. But if not, oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, my hero. You're my hero. Okay. All right. Let's try this again and not stand in this stupid crap. You know what? If you guys are frozen, I'm throwing my caltrops down here. So there. Take that. You have little pains in the ass. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Anybody else? Oh man, why's my team gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, my team listing disappeared, and I need to get some of my defense. Haha, haha! Miss me with that shit, boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do defense increase this time. Cool. I think this dude is like 14-ish or so. So let me thank my crew. Kraken testes. Yeah, I know. I assume he's. Oh, nice. You own a coffee biz. Oh, so you get higher in your own supply. That's the thing. But I've learned my limit. Yeah, yep. I'll do. Like I said, in college I just had way too. I was drinking literally out of a 2-cup measuring cup. Wait, let me thank everybody here. For the great runs. All right, I'm out of here. Let me get out of this group here. So cool. Now I level up in a bit. But yeah, it's yes, get high in your own supply. Well, the if your supply is free trade, you're welcome to it. More than welcome to. Yeah, it's basically I took too much coffee that one time, but for me, I can do 2 latte, 2 20-ounce or 2 ventis or two things a day. Not too much problem. Like I said, I'm doing Americano now, and recently Americano with a little bit of sweetener, a little bit of syrup, honey and sweetener in it, just to give it not make it just so straight black. Trying to basically, I was drinking so many Starbucks like lattes, like ventis. It's like drinking a sheet cake. It's like got so much mocha in it and chocolate syrup and vanilla syrup and whipped cream and mid milk. It's just like. I'm just gonna eat a cake and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so for me, it's good. Oh, yikes. In the olden days, the Kraken was actually large enough to swing those. All the GMs used to be the size of the monsters. Oh, yeah, I do remember the GMs walking around sometimes, like these giant dudes. Yeah, I don't think I want to be. I think I'm good with Kraken testes marinating in whatever we're standing in and just being still. That's fine. Let the newbies punch some testes, level up a bit. That works for me. It's always good. But so you have your own coffee biz. Awesome. Where's your coffee biz at? You can throw the name of the coffee biz in here if you want, or a link or anything if you have. If you are so inclined to let us know where we can get the Coffee Go Coffee. Unless that's too much information too, because I know some people are very, Mid-Missouri. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, I know some people are a little concerned, like, hey, tell us where you live. No, I don't want to tell you where I live. I'm hiding. I'm in the Jehovah's Witness protection program, so they can't find me. Anyone wants some free power leveling? Free power leveling? Oh, this guy's name is Costume Creator. That... I am so angry I did not take that name. Wow. Yeah, I am in the Costume Creator far too much. So Mid-Missouri. Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, let's see. A coffee shop would be nice. I think owning a comic book store would be nice. Well, actually, it's funny because so many jobs seem like fun. I tell my kids this, and sometimes I've taught like elementary school art classes and things like that. For anybody, that there are a lot of things that seem like fun, like being a novelist seems like fun. Making movies looks like fun. Running a coffee shop, running a comic book shop, that seems like fun. But that shit is hard work, man. And unless you're willing to put in the time and the effort, it's not fun. The more prepared you are, the more you do, and it's a business. And so many people kind of go into these things, especially comic book shops and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we're gonna get to read comics and do stuff and have our friends come in, but no, it is an entire business. You are responsible for inventory and the rent on the space you're renting, and making sure you have enough items on hand to make the coffee, to stock the shelves, to do all this stuff. And hiring employees and stuff. It's a business. It's tough. I mean, it can be rewarding. I would say these jobs can be fun, but I think it's more rewarding when you can get something out of it. Making movies, writing books, and stuff. It's hard. It's hard work, but you put the effort in, and keep your head about you, and don't. Oh yeah, totally. Yep. If you're the roaster and the cafe product distributor, yeah, I can see taking a step back and being like, okay, I'll let you handle the business, and I'll do the stuff I like roasting coffee and all that. It took me a while to let's see. Recently found out that I'd put almond milk into my coffee one time, and I was trying it out. Like, oh, we didn't actually have anything else. I was like, oh, I'll put almond milk in there, and poured it in, stirred it up, cool, and got to my desk and sat down. It's at a job I was at, and my coffee's black, and I'm like, the fuck! I could have sworn I put creamer in it or milk. Well, yeah, almond milk, because I remember thinking like, I don't want almond milk and stuff. So went back, put it in again, stirred it up, and it was very light and very like, okay. And watched, and I looked at it again, and I could see the little particles kind of settling down to the bottom. And I learned that creamer and milk and those things work best in coffee because the fat globules, the fat molecules and stuff, bind with the tannins in the coffee to bind them. And then the creamer stays in there, and your coffee creamer works, and your milk or whatever works in it and keeps it light colored. Same thing as I found out then, that you would have red wine with meat dishes, which have, red meat, like fatty type dishes, white wine for, white, like fish and poultry, things like that, which aren't as fatty. Because again, the fat in the meat binds with the tannins in the wine to change the taste of it, a little bit sweeter. But yeah, so I found that out, and I pretty much tell that to everyone I can find when it's a possible subject to talk about, because I'm like, I learned a thing, and I'm gonna tell everyone else. Yeah, that's again, like I said, I know a little about coffee, but not enough to like run anything. Actually, so my oldest girlfriend works at Pete's, and recently, well, within the past 6 to 8 months, got certified as a barista. So we'll go there sometimes, get Pete's. I tend to get Starbucks if it's convenient. Oh my goodness. My coffee talk has brought in Mikey Jr. Hello, Mikey Jr. Thank you so much. I fucking love that song. I love that song, and Gerd dancing, just so happy. I actually ended up having to take that GIF and clean it up a lot. And when I got originally, like the registration point was off, and it wasn't transparent in the background. So thank you so much, Mikey Jr. I appreciate that follow. That is awesome. Welcome to the stream. Are you a City of Heroes player by any chance? Actually, are any of you guys, I mean, although those of you I don't know, are how many City of Heroes players do we have out there? Because I love this game, and I loved it when it came out, and they allow it to be streamed now, which is amazing. Like I said, I don't know if you know the history of it, but the game is live, many years, very popular. Yes, welcome home, Mikey Jr. We love hearing new players finding the game again. Well, past players finding the game again. Yeah, so I don't know if you know a little bit of the history, but the game was live, I think 2004 to 2009. Very popular, and as MMOs, rise and wane in popularity. They had the City Villains expansion come out. They had Rogue Island come out, and all these other things. But in the course of companies buying companies and mergers and acquisitions, City Heroes was bundled up with some other things with Cryptic Studios. Actually, I think it was Atari and some other companies at the time who owned it, and bundled up and sold with other companies. And NC Soft ended up owning it, a Korean-based game company. And I don't think it performed well in Korea. I don't think they really knew what to do with it. It is a very Americanized superhero experience. And they shut it down in 2009. So people were very upset. People missed it. Even to the point of me hearing that dun dun when you start the game and stuff. That's on Law and Order. And I'd hear it on Law and Order for years. I'm like, man, that dun dun will always mean something to me, more than just Law and Order, which is nice, but it's like doesn't bring back tears to the eyes. So in around 2018, word got out on, I think it was 4chan, a disgruntled system admin for somebody who was running a COH private server had let it slip out that basically the source code for City Heroes had been saved off and snuck out or absconded with out of the company. And so private servers had been existing where people would go in and play, and then they were very private, very quiet, very hush-hush, to the point nobody knew they existed until this gentleman mentioned it in 4chan. So then the uproar, like, if it's out there, let us play it, make some servers, let's do it. So Homecoming is one of the first. Damn it, we just said another one earlier. Let me scroll up here. It was... Oh, I can't scroll up that high. Oh my God, I have so much chat, I can't scroll up to the beginning of chat. Holy shit, that is new. I'm used to sitting here talking to myself. But yeah, so basically some other servers came up. And when it did, the servers were packed. People are coming back. Costume parties, costume contests everywhere. And Baby Spock! Hey, Baby Spock, hello! Awesome, thank you for stopping by. I was just going over a little bit of the history of the game. So in 2018 came back, and people started streaming it, and the server runners were like, don't, let's stop. It's like, let's not get NC Soft's attention. Let's let them know. Let's not, let them know. And so no streaming. And so over the years, and, I'd play, and I did a bunch of characters, like 2018, 2019, I guess during the pandemic. I guess in the pandemic, I actually was playing Fallout 76, like a lot, like almost like a full-time job. We were basically all unemployed, stuck in the house. But I noticed a few weeks ago people streaming City Heroes. I'm like, oh shit, there's like quite a few streamers, like 3 streams. It's not huge, but it's a pretty passionate group. And so I was like, hey, this is really cool. Like, they're allowing streaming. Like, yeah, I guess they've talked to NC Soft, and I guess it's like, I don't know if they're still talking or whatever's going on, but I think the general center NC Soft is like, who the fuck cares? Like, go, it doesn't cost us money. It doesn't do anything. You guys are having fun. Just no skin off our nose. So people can stream it and play it. And I think, again, like Mikey Jr. here, new players are finding out, like, all the time, like, what, City Heroes is back, and they're coming back in. Yeah. Well, City Heroes, once Cryptic lost City of Heroes and the merger and stuff, they created Champions Online, which was supposed to be like DC Universe Online, it was supposed to be the Marvel game. They're working on a Marvel game, and they couldn't hash it out, so they ended up going with the Champions IP, which is, again, very super released. And so they took what they learned in City Heroes, converted it over to Champions Online with some, changes in UI stuff, so not to, infringe upon now what would be their old IP, owned now by another company. And I was like, sign up right away, lifetime subscriber, good to go. But it has amazing costume creator, again, as you would expect. It has the ability to customize powers like beams coming out of the eyes or beams coming out of the hands, or a lot of if you want to use a whip and pistols or whatever combo, guns that shoot electricity. Like, they have a lot of customization. But for me, the art style has improved in Champions Online, that it doesn't, even though City of Heroes seems like they're like, oh, this is kind of old-fashioned art and it doesn't look right. For me, it's great. You know, it looks fine. I love it. And it has, what's most important is the fun aspect, which a lot of the games are missing. Even like Champions Online, it just doesn't feel the same. Powers don't feel the same. Travel powers don't feel quite the same. There's some cool stuff, but, you know, and now, you know, it's also kind of a bit of a ghost town. It's hard to find groups and things like that, but it just never really quite clicked with me, the style and also the animations. Same with DC Universe Online and almost any of these superhero games or superhero MMOs, Matrix Online, all these things just didn't have this same feel when you're using your powers and you're striking a guy and he goes flying and, you know, you blast your thing and you do your pose and you know, they freeze and just the fun of it, you know, cycling through your you know, targets and boom, pick him and, you know, send that one flying and encase them in ice and send a, you know, whirling storm to take him out or to knock him into the wall and all that kind of stuff. So I think there's a lot. Yeah, they had designed the Marvel one. They were in talks with Marvel, and to basically, I guess, proof of concept, had built enough of the game to show, like, here's what we can do, and here's this and that. But I think it came down to Marvel just not liking the fact that City Heroes could put limitations. Like, they also, Marvel and DC and those guys didn't like City Heroes to begin with. I'm sure they liked the game, but they didn't like the IP infringement. People making Wolverine, people making Batman, people making... Basically, you know, you'll see a lot of stuff in City of Heroes that you don't have. Like, they have Wolverine claws, which is a little iffy and stuff. But, like, you don't really have like a full Captain America shield with the bullseye pattern with a star on it. You don't have a Batman cowl. You don't have a Superman thing. There's a lot of stuff, you know. I don't think you have the Flash lightning bolt as an option. There's a lot of stuff that they couldn't incorporate because they're worried about people making Wolverines or, you know, tons of Batmans and Spider-Mans and all this other stuff. You don't see any, like, spider web type pattern. Oh, wait, actually, there is something similar to that a bit. But... yeah, it's just a ton of, like, you know, we don't want your characters named this, or like Wolverine and Batman and Deadpool stuff are names you could not create in the original game. So when they went with Champions, or the Marvel game they're working on, cool, you're gonna be able to be in the Marvel universe, kind of like DC Universe Online. You're working with the characters, you know, side by side. They said we'll do it for Marvel, and Marvel just, it wasn't that much of a priority for them. This is also long before the MCU. This is back when Marvel was looking at bankruptcy. You know, they were licensing their movies for like $50K. You know, yeah, you've got The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, you know, does his theater stuff. They go, hey, here's your $50K licensing fee. Thank you. Hey, they did, what's his name? Roger Corman's Fantastic Four, which didn't even get released. They just did it to kind of hold on to the license. Hey, here's your $50K licensing fee. Now, when Blade came around, and they're like, hey, we want to license... they wanted Black Panther. And I'm like, no, Black Panther. And they said, what else you got? Well, we got this Blade character, like, you know, black guy, vampire hunter. Okay, we'll make a movie with that. Because I think Wesley Snipes really wanted to get Black Panther. Couldn't do it. And so they went with Blade. And Marvel's like, yeah, sure, here's this, like, fourth tier hero, anti-hero guy, sure, go ahead. You know, thanks for our, you know, here's our $50,000 licensing fee. And they go off. And Blade fucking kills at the theaters. And they get millions of dollars, and they come back with Marvel like, hey, here's your $50,000 and for the licensing, and they're like, oh, awesome. And then X-Men hits. Huge blockbuster. And again, hey, here's your $50,000, Marvel, thanks. Marvel's like, okay, fuck, no. We need to fix this. We can't keep like, we need to get in on this action. So they started talking about Marvel Studios, and they were facing bankruptcy. They were on the auction block. Companies could have bought them, for just a couple million. I mean, maybe 100 million or something like that, but like cheap as shit. And I think it was Avi Arad. I'm not sure Kevin Feige was in the picture yet. Ike Perlmutter. Was it Ike Perlmutter? Damn, I'm trying to remember. But there were a couple of guys who said, look, we have all of this IP, these characters and this history that, we could probably make our own movies. Now, at the time, they had sold off Spider-Man to Sony. They'd sold off X-Men and anything. The thing is, when these get sold off, like Spider-Man, which includes Spider-Man, all his villains, all mention of spider stuff, everything, and Morbius and all that goes to Sony. Fox had Marvel or X-Men, which is like X-Men, the word mutant. All that stuff belonged to Fox. They can make movies. And I think Universal had the Hulk and Namor and somebody else. Fantastic Four was Paramount. No, Universal. I forget. But basically, other studios owned their main stable of characters. So they said, hey, we're going to make an Avengers movie. So again, sorry, to get back to the subject here, when this was going on was long before the Marvel MCU stuff took off. And they were just like, I don't see where this is going, and this is games, and we don't really do that, and we don't like it. So Cryptic said, okay, we're just going to go with another superhero MMORPG that Jack Emmert, who was head of Cryptic at the time, loved as a kid, and that's what he grew up playing superheroes on. Pen and paper game Champions. So they licensed that, based it on that, and did it. Yes. Yeah, when Marvel sued. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The people like in the game, like, because people who make comics and the artists and the writers and stuff loved City Heroes. You can go in. Anybody who loves superheroes is going in and just like, boom. Yeah, if you had a couple million, you'd be owning Marvel like crazy. But it is that mindset, and yeah, you kind of could have Marvel for pennies on the dollar back in the day. But yeah, they had the foresight to say, hey, we have all this stuff. That's when, like, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, they had pitched an Avengers movie. They had not secured. Thor was still up in air. They didn't have Thor. They had Iron Man. They didn't have Thor. They had Captain America was about to roll back into their purview. Black Widow and Hawkeye, nobody cared about them. But they said, so they pitched the idea of an Avengers movie where they'll have, these characters, and it's like, we'll have an Iron Man movie and a Thor movie, and then we'll bring them all together. It'll be a big event. And at the time, they didn't have all of the characters, all the rights to the characters yet. They were working on it, but didn't quite have it. Their reasoning was, technically, everybody in the Marvel Universe has been an Avenger at some point. So we could have a Wonder Man, Tigra, Jack of Spades team, like, Avengers, like, we got everybody. So they pitched an Avengers movie, not exactly locking themselves into who they're going to use, but they did. They got they worked with Universal for Hulk, the Hulk movie with Edward Norton, and did their own movie for Iron Man, and basically put them out right around the same time, just a few months apart, and figured out, it's like an A/B testing, which one sells better, which one's tone is better. And the kind of jokey, lighthearted, formulaic, if you will, style of Iron Man took off. Hulk was not much of a big success. I did love the scene, though, with Eric, what's his name? Basically, Abomination getting the super soldier serum. So Tim Roth, Eric, why was I thinking Eric? So Tim Roth running ahead of the other soldiers, fighting the Hulk, basically darting, bouncing off him, grabbing onto a thing, pop, shooting with the gun, little backflip, just basically agilely darting all over the Hulk, and the Hulk just can't get a hold of him and stuff, and he's just, doing great. And I was like, cool, that is like Captain America moves. You kind of see Captain America before. You'd see how Captain America would fight the Hulk. He's just bouncing all over the place and doing flips and awesome moves. So I did like that about the movie. But Iron Man just blew the doors off the box office and said, this is our go-to. They get Kevin Feige, who kind of has it all in his head. Like, this is how we're going to build this, and just did it. Because even when they announced Guardians of the Galaxy, even hardcore fans were like, what? Are you joking? Like, Guardians of the Galaxy as a movie? And they fucking did it. I mean, it was trusting the directors and, you know, the vision, the overall vision of the MCU, like where we're going to go and what phases and what we're going to end up with and what storylines to pull from and not pull from is a big deal as well. Is, you know, pulling some of the Brubaker's Winter Soldier work and, you know, some of, you know, the stuff like even the Spider-Verse and things, just like what they pull stuff from the Ultimate Universe, like how Cap had like the helmet and the leather jacket and the combat boots, like a typical World War II-ish type uniform for, you know, they changed it up for that. So just, you know, you see him in his Star Spangled. They pay homage to the original costumes without using the original costumes. You know, you've got WandaVision, where she kind of for Halloween has her Wanda costume on. Captain America doing the stage presentation with the red pirate boots with the big flare and stuff like that. That they know, you know, but it just doesn't translate well to, you know, flat color doesn't translate well to the screen. So they fixed all that. But yeah, they did an amazing job just doing that. And like I said, at the time before they became the juggernaut, even if they were to make a superhero game now, I'm not sure they would. What's that? Oh no. Okay, stop. Huh? Oh, a little hat. Oh, thank you. A little hat. A little hat for me. Well, actually, let me put it on my little. There. Now they can see it. A little knit hat. Yeah. Basically, it was. You know, if they were to do a game now, I mean, they're hot, but you know, again, I'm still not sure they would. It's not their core business. I think they're doing fine without games, but at least we have it back now. That, you know, people can hop on. I love seeing like Mikey Jr. He got to play it a few months before it closed, and he just found out, made some characters last night. You know, pretty much Coffee Girl, me, like all these people getting to play again, and streaming I think is helping to spread the word. There was somebody the other day. I'm just standing here. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna do something while I'm just standing here. I'm going to idle myself with my favorite soccer kick idle animation. Yeah, it's basically somebody who's typically a Fortnite streamer was going to play a Spider-Man game, and it wasn't installing, it wasn't launching. So they hopped on City Heroes, and they had like 80 to 90 people watching the stream who were like, what the fuck are you playing? Or what is this? And it's like, and people are like, is this City of Heroes? And it's like, yeah. And they're like, what? And so like a bunch of people there who now know the game is around again, you know, who may have missed it or did not even know about it at all. They get to see them playing it, having fun. They're like, man, this looks cool. And like people asking questions like, you know, what is that? You know, is that, do you just get assigned powers? Do you build your own stuff? So yeah, there's a ton of new people like just finding out about the game. And somebody mentioned there was a big YouTube video went out as well for somebody to, that mentioned it and did a video about it. So it became very popular and got some people in there. So yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Let me actually hop out since I was mentioned alt-itis, on my thing here. I'll show you guys some of the alts. I did a quick run through of my alts when I started, but this is I've only got a few started on here. I have a bunch of costumes saved off, but let's see. Yeah, so there's Bumbling Bee, who's my energy blaster. He was my guy during launch, during the actual live game. The only update to him was the bee aura, just bees flying around him. My other favorite character, Criminal Master Mime, who is a gang member, mastermind. Fat Thor. Yes, Criminal Master Mime, yes. And Criminal Master Mime, so I don't know if you saw the word balloons when you talk. There's word balloons that pop up over your head, and you can set the color. So B kind of has a yellow word balloon with black letters and things like that. Mine has white word balloon with white letters. So you can see what he says in chat, but over his head it's just a white word balloon with nothing in it. So that was my favorite. And Thunder Spy, that's the other server. Thunder Spy allows you to customize your mastermind minions to, I'm gonna I made an alt for Criminal Master Mime over there to make some mime minions. Take my gang members, turn them into mimes. Yeah, so I tend to play on Homecoming mostly because it's that original, old school feel of the game. I love Thunderspy. I went to the costume creator. They got a bunch of new costumes. They got some cool powers and things like the beam rifle. You can choose it to have come from your eyes, from your hands, that kind of stuff. So that's cool. But yeah, mostly over here between Excelsior. Sometimes on Everlasting. I did some task force on Everlasting and teamed up with Mollymew and some other folks last night. Tax E, another streamer, which is awesome. Yeah, it's undead. It's back. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's in any kind of playable form. I was like, my kids, I was like, you gotta see this game. I love this game. And they were making cat girls and ninjas and all kinds of stuff. They were playing with the character, costume creator, just like me for like hours. So yeah, it's awesome. I love that it's back. I'm going to be streaming this quite a bit more often. But so we have Bumbling Bee, Criminal Master Mime, Hitmonkey. His monkey face was one of my crowning achievements in the character creator. Spirit of the Wild, my Beast Mastery mastermind with nature control. Sapphire Centennial. I was trying out Brute, electrical melee Brute. Originally, I had him as a stone armor Titan weapon guy, but I wasn't really feeling that, and I think I was liking the electrical melee. And the thing is, too, I'm definitely more of a blaster. I like having being far away and kind of seeing what's going on the field in front of me. Ash and Bone, a dual blade stalker. Radiant Roach, my radiation blaster. Again, I don't remember the auras being available when the game was live. So when I started this, I was like, look at this. I'm going through the character creator. It's like, these are cool. What are these? So he just has like glowy stuff. He's got his little bug cape. Now it's funny because people are like, oh, Bumbling Bee, why don't you have like bee wings? These are his little wings. You got little tiny wings on his shoulders to help him fly because he's too big. Yeah, the character creator is your first boss fight. Hell yes. Yeah, the character creator. Yeah, it was. It's funny because the character creator is based off of a two-dimensional, almost like color forms. It was basically you had a man and you had a woman, like paper doll, and you had all these options to click through, and it would put on glasses and a hat and this and that thing. And whoever made it drew whatever, and you had a bazillion choices, and people were using it for character sheets for like pen and paper role-playing games or avatars for online or stuff like that. So it's just this 2D character creator. And when this came about, I'm like, oh, it's like a 3D version of that, because they've got all the hats and all the things and the beards and the hair fade and women's hair and the dresses and all that stuff. So again, the amount of customization in here is crazy, with the color combinations as well as the texture combinations and the patterns you can put on them. Yeah, I mean, I was very happy with Bee's look. It's a very straightforward, and I think I gave him the big robot gloves later. I think he originally just had the fat, wide, flared gloves, the big chunky ones to start with. But I really just like the big fat. I love these fat robot arms. You'll see them on a bunch of my characters. Radiant Roach had those. Nightlight, because he said night, light, night, light. And then I love these auras so much. Like Living Chi, my martial arts, Scrapper, Staff Fighter, Lightning Bugman. So again, the big robot arms. And I was pretty happy with the color scheme on this one. It is very lightning buggish, and also the particular pattern for this kind of matches their segmented behinds that light up. His aura only kicks in when he's fighting. He's got it. And I did love that I found out that these shoulder bits, these two little shoulder things up here, actually light up a little bit. So I thought that was yep. Yes. Yeah, I mean, so many other companies. After this character creator came out, yeah, everybody's like doing this kind of stuff. It was just like, you can't go backwards, nobody's going to sell for less than what was existing before. Pinball, little gravity controller, nuclear deceiver, illusion controller. Rad illusion controller. I was trying just all kinds of Milady Stalker. This is my incel character. He's got his little fedora and his chin beard, and he's also a katana expert. You know, because while we were playing City Heroes, he studied the blade. Sapphire Brute, he was the first one I had, was the Titan weapons, but I liked his look so much I just copied it over to my melee character. No Escape, this is the fellow we were just playing with now. Beam Rifle, okay, not sure I'm going to go anywhere with him. He's kind of... And then one of my recent favorites, Bull Hitter. So this is the chunky boy. This is the giant. You can see I love this patterned stealth pattern. But yeah, I love this bull character. I was playing around with a costume option to put a red cape on his back, like a small red cape. Just as a costume option. But yeah, these are all the ones that I created. Again, I've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, let me go. These are just on, when I started playing, I was on Torchbearer. And then these are the ones that got left behind when I moved over. So there's Ash Pliskin, my Thugs Mastermind, Crazy Homeless Guy. His battle cry is Butter Shoes. Voodoo Shaman. Now, most of these guys, I've pulled their costumes over, or I saved them off so I can rebuild these guys later. He's a Dark Blaster. He is actually very cool. I should remake him over on Excelsior. X44 combat model. I like the big chunky boys. Green T, Mr. T, and he's green. Actually, I have not tried Arachnos Soldiers yet. Well, I think I did when they were live, when City of Villains came out. And also the Keldians. I haven't really tried those. They're not Scrapper Mastermind. The Warshade and the other one. I haven't really tried those much either. I've been grouping with a lot of them, and they look pretty cool. So I might create some of those too. I'm sure I'm going to make everybody at some point. So Green Tea, my Hulk Mr. T mix. Just a nice general robot-y guy, Lawbringer. Oh, actually, he used to be kind of blue and white, like a police car, and I took his color away to save off the costume bits without just a neutral color. Karnak, I had an orc, made an orc guy. Lady Gadgeteer, I like this blaster. She has, I had to make the boobs not too big because it looks weird. And it's fine. I mean, lady character. Don't want to be like a Todd McFarlane character with the tiny waist and the long legs and the broken back and all that crazy shit. Just a normal woman whose father was a superhero, brothers worked on his superhero stuff and her, but they died during the Ricky invasion, so she took over the family business of being the costume crime fighter. And I did love that they had the rocket boots option. And I think, so now that the games are out, like the rocket boots you had to earn. You had to do something specific to get the rocket boots. Now, because you can't buy the collector's edition, you can't buy the DVD, you can't buy the digital disc, you can't get the expansion set. A lot of the stuff is just for free now in the game itself, and I appreciate that. So I can just make my character without having to wait until, like, she'll look weird flying around with rocket boots until she has rocket boots. Rocket boots, right. So Rad Roach is here again, without the aura. This is just his rad one. Gigantic Ninja, big chunky ninja. Nope, that's not a person. Obsidian Arrow, kind of a Green Arrow type character. Again, yeah, you can see I like these tech robot looks. Scourge of the Sea, Deadly Pirate, King of the Beasts. Yes, you had to... Oh, that's right. You had to craft the boots and the wings. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah, I know. The shoes... Yeah, I go for the big fat shoes. Where is it? Gigantic Ninja. Obsidian Arrow. Yeah, they have like... I'm very big on the balancing aesthetics. So when I create the character, I default out to the big hulking character first. And I move the sliders all the way down to make him a skinny, little tiny, hulky character. Because that's, for me, when I was learning, like, how to draw comics the Marvel way and things like that. It is that, like, 7 foot about character, big, broad shoulders, triangular, silhouette, narrow hips, wide things. And you get that really with the big hulking character. I find the standard default male character to be a little skinny, a little anemic for what I'm looking for. And then for me, it's about balance of, I don't like, he's got an armored top and the shoulder pads and things. And then you got these little tiny shoes, these little tiny feet that tippy tap around. It's like, no, so I go for the bigger boots and I try to find a visual balance I like in the creation of the character. So it was like, not too top heavy, not, giant boots and little tiny arms or something, little T-Rex arms. Ooh, short arms. I haven't tried that yet. King of the Beast. I like this guy. He's a scrapper. He's got the Wolverine claws. He comes in and does a nice job. The Mighty Yeet. This is a gravity controller. And actually, I tried a bunch of versions of him. Old Blue Eyes. Again, brain in a jar. Calmando. I was talking about him earlier. I think, who was it? Who was I talking to? Predatoast. Yeah, so here's my Calmando character. So he's a soldier mastermind. And Jarhead. I was running out of names for these guys with the jars. Robot Revolution. Junkyard Dog. He's the goodest boy. Living Chi is here again. Hunk of Junk. This is just a character I grabbed all the weird miscellaneous kind of funky parts and added the random sparking, misfiring aura. Squirrel Girl, who I tried to make. Actually, one of the few actual characters. I think I saw the shoulder pads and thought about it. Nightlight's here again. Blue Genie, another aura character with in the eyes this time. Dark Blast Magician. Coffee Monkey. It's me. It's funny. As much as I love this character creator. Oh, no, a few more. Flame Knight. This is kind of my fiery melee, so I was trying to set him up for farming, and it forced me to another. Oh, here's the police officer with the blue and the white. So the thing, as good as the character creator is here, yeah, brain in the jar in the eyes, yeah. Gimmick infringement, yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. Where is Coffee Monkey? So I did create a character I think looked like me on live, but it was like, eh. But it's funny because, so I would say, aside from this character creator, the only other character creator I've seen that is on par, if not better than this one, is for APB Reloaded, All Points Bulletin Reloaded. And that one, I was able to make an avatar of myself. Beard, hair, kind of droopy eyes. I think I had to earn some glasses to put glasses on me. I made kind of little doughy around the middle, t-shirt and jeans, blue t-shirt and jeans. I made myself, I wanted the Captain America t-shirt, so I made myself a Captain America t-shirt. The thing with that character creator is you're making, humans. You don't really have this level of it, but like where the hairline starts, how much the hair sticks out or is in the head. Crazy, like the fullness of the face and cheeks and things like that. I've seen ones that are similar, but this one is crazy. And beyond that, you can get in the game, you get a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt or blank t-shirt, and you can go in and there's a customization option for the cars. You can like throw, if you look it up, it's APB Reloaded. I have a couple of videos on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Yeah, shush. Yeah. Here we go. There, I'll stick that in there. That's the YouTube channel. There's some APB Reloaded videos. I think there's some of the popular ones. Ooh, Criminal Mastermind is also, I played him in that. But the thing is with the character creator there, they have sort of like Adobe Illustrator Lite, a vector drawing program in the game with shapes and stuff that you can basically, you have a square, and you can, whatever you can put on it. I made a Captain America shield, and then you map it to the shirt. And if I want to make it really small, if I want to make it a pattern across the shirt, if I just want to slide it up over the shoulder, or like wherever I move that square around to, so I put it in the chest, you can make camouflage patterns and like move them around. I've again, decals for cars, so you can put like racing stripes with like a name across it, basically like a spray paint. the customization is absolutely insane. The game came out around GTA 5. I think it was GTA 5, Saints Row, the silly one, where you could run around with the giant punching fists and you could dress up as like Elvis and stuff, and GTA 5 all kind of came around at the same time. And APB was very popular for a bit. Customization is crazy, but I should actually try to make. I was thinking about making a series of videos, or maybe even I guess I could do it here on Twitch, called Make Me, and basically go into character creators and see which ones I can do to make a good representation of myself. Just cis white dude, beard, hair, receding hairline, little doughy, dresses like an IT guy. But it was it's funny because the Wii, the little Wii menu, the little egg-headed guys, I can make a really good version of me in the Wii U menus. Actually, I should try that. Oh, the other one we did, Charlie who was here earlier, big anime fan. So we have a D&D game we started last night with my oldest's girlfriend, who's going to be DMing it, rolled our characters and stuff. And afterwards, we're just driving around and they're like talking about My Hero Academia characters and which D&D class would they be. I was like, oh, well, geez, and stuff. So I think I'll do a video about that one too. But what time is it? How are we doing here? Oh my God, it's 8:45. This is awesome. Oh my God, 9 followers, 9 viewers. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever had as many people on as I've had now. And you've been sitting here looking at me, looking at a monkey. Let me wrap it up with a little more action with, let me go back to Excelsior here. And who needs some, I think Lightning Bug Man can use some Death from Below action. I have been liking him. So again, like I said, Scrapper I like, Stalker not too bad, but again, it's been so long since I actually played the characters that I'm going into the game, I'm like, wait, Scrapper had the Stalker had a thing where if I'm stealthed, if I'm behind them, how do I play this again? And even just getting around, because it was like, okay, we're the task force saying we need to get to, this location, the base and, floating islands. I'm like, I can get to Alice Park and Kings Row and Steel Canyon. Is this floating netherworld accessible through our subway system? Because I'm down with that. So they showed me the Obi portal, and they had a base portal I could use. Hey, Rysis, how you doing, man? Holy shit, long time no see. I'm playing City Heroes. Woo! We're playing City Heroes. It is awesome. It was funny. That is one thing that the other server has. Damn, I should write the name down. I keep forgetting it. Hey, I know that sound. Yeah! Power Lad! Huzzah! Hello, Power Lad. Thank you. I love that fucking song. I picked a good song. It doesn't scare me as much as it used to. I would be out here talking to myself, not doing anything, and it's like, and it's like this loud music would just blast on my ears. So I had to go to the settings and lower it just a bit because it was scared the shit out of me every single time. But thank you so much, Power Lad. Welcome aboard. I'm just doing some City Heroes talk right now. Going to hop in with Lightning Bug Man in a bit. I do tend to have a very bug-related vibe. Bumbling Bee, Lightning Bug Man. Yeah, and I love that Grr animation. Grinding Diablo. Oh, yes. Diablo. Oh my God, I have my friend Celestial Voyager's playing it, and he's doing Necromancer. And it's funny because as he's playing it, I'm like, can you do this? And he's like, oh yeah, we do this with the minions. I'm like, oh, how can you do? And you can summon, and it's like, it is almost exactly like the Mastermind class here in City Heroes. Because you start out with just a few, like a handful of minor minions. I think they're skeletons, and they're melee guys, and they come up and they do stuff for you. And then the next time you level up, you get another summon of like two or three like range dudes. They do like range, like attacks, like magicians or whatever. And then you have one big dude who's a golem, just this big hulking, like a tank type character. So you've got your melee, range, and DPS. Like a lot of the masterminds, you've got a few minor, low-level guys 2 medium level guys and then like a big tough guy at the end. And it's almost exactly, yes, exactly. It's like mastermind player. I love my masterminds. Also Rice's here, and some of the new guys. So this was Criminal Mastermind. He's my mastermind. One of my favorites. He's a gang mastermind. The thing I like about him is he's got the dual pistols. That's fun. But I love gang war because I do have my 3 just kind of low-level minions who come out, my 2 medium-level enforcer dudes, and then my big kind of brute dude who comes out. And they're very good at just taking on guys, and I buff them. I'm a dark, use dark control powers to, like, tar patch and sap their will and boost, basically to buff my guys so they can fight better. But my favorite thing is in a boss fight is target the boss and calling gang war. And all these dudes just come running out from all over the place and just start wailing on the bad guy with like baseball bats and stuff. And the thing is, he has to deal with every single one of those guys first. And they're not really durable, but they're durable enough, and there's enough of them. Like he's like bam, bam, punching on one guy. Then he's got to deal bam, slam, sonic, bashing, and he has to deal with like a dozen dudes before he even gets to my minions. So I love the gang war. Basically, bring that in and just like swarm him, Zerg swarm him with the dudes, and they just start beating on him, and then my guys can come in and mop up and stuff. So, yeah, gang war was so awesome. Yeah, because it's just like what. Now you kind of see it again in World of Warcraft. You've got the hunter skill where you can just basically, is it called Call of the Wild? I think it is. And you just all your pets, and I think it used to be all your pets, and now I think currently it just grabs pets, animals in the zone will come to your call and just start like running at the guy and they don't really stay and fight, but they just kind of run through him and knock him over and do some stuff. And I think there is another one where whatever pets you have slotted, your main pet, and then the second pet, and I think it's the ones you have slotted, they'll come out and fight for you as a group for just a few seconds to help out. But yeah, gang war is one of my favorites. That's just awesome. So let me grab Lightning Bug Man. I don't want to bore you guys too much with just like, I'm talking about Diablo and stuff. Let me hop in here for Lightning Bug Man. Yeah, I have definitely used the gang war as an oh shit button as well, where it's like, you guys stay here. I'm going to go for help. I'll send someone, maybe. Good luck. And just bolt, because then I can get far enough away or escape that I'm kind of out of it. Oh, yes, I accept that, Coffee Girl. I will be your global friend. Hello. I have Coffee Girl. I think Molly Muck, and Power Lad. Holy shit, you're right here in front of me. Hello. Wait. Let me do. How do I do this? So there we go. I'll give you a salute. There you go, Power Lad. The powerful, peculiar Power Lad is popular. Loves alliteration. And too much Coffee Girl. Holy shit, everybody's here. Nice. I don't think I've been in game with actions. Oh, big wave. Big wave. There we go. I need to set these up as hotkeys or something. I used to have hotkeys for a bunch of, because we're doing costume contests a lot, and I do a lot of hotkeys for like waving and doing stuff, because Bumbling Bee has and Captain Lazy. I was a healer. Oh my god. The task force the other night, there was a healer in our group that saved my ass constantly. Because, again, I don't know the maps. I'm kind of moving around. And everybody's like, okay, we're going to go here, get to the elevators. And they're just darting past the guys. And I'm like hovering slowly, like, guys. And I'm getting hit and killed. So this one teleporter would just kind of wait. Or he'd run ahead to the elevators, teleport me in. Half the time he teleports to my dead body. The other half I'm like frozen, and little red numbers are like shooting all over me. I'm like, okay, I'm going in the elevator now. I'm just like, if you weren't here, I would just wait by the front door until the mission said done, and then I just click that blue button. Saved my ass constantly. But I got stealth. First time I leveled up, picked up stealth. That helped immensely. So I was able to stealth and kind of scritch by everybody. Even if I got lost, Jesus, that was a rough one. Oh, somebody's asking for a DFB. What about I don't even DFP's going. War and Peace. Oh yeah, here's a robot mastermind. Captain Lazy. Oh wait. Oh, you're Captain Lazy. Oh wait. Genzer Alphacar. Oh, I'm looking. I have a black background on my thing. It's hard to read. But Genzer, hello. Oh my God, I've got so many people here to say. I have to wave. Let me wave here to Captain Lazy. Actions. Oh, big wave. Big wave. Big wave. We also used to do the radio dancing, just kind of bop around. So awesome! I don't think I've had people in chat and in game at the same time. Oh, and a farm. Too much coffee girl. You have a farm as well. Oh wait, is it like a farm or coffee farm? Are you farming coffee? Oh, nice. So like a team-based mastermind, a really passive mastermind. I like that. That is a cool. Let me look at this. Oh, that is a good use of the backpack. I like that. I don't think I've seen that. That does look really well. That color scheme is really good. I don't think I've seen that backpack used well like that. That looks really cool. And I love the retro. We've got our old school. Let me go in first person here almost. Oh, now you're. I can't even see it. It looks scary. Now you're frightening looking. PL. Oh. PL. But that isn't a P and an L overlaid on each other, is it? Or is that an actual letter? Is that one of like the Greek letters or something? But that works perfect. Power lad. That's. Oh, Pluto planet symbol. That works out fucking great. Yeah, I love the retro costumes too. Like Bumbling Bee kind of has that, like just a straight up like spandex, big gloves, all that kind of stuff. But nice. And farm life, trying to build repass mastermind. Yeah, I have a couple characters. I'm better as a blaster. More kind of staying back. I like my mastermind. But when I do build characters, I do try to build them with team in mind. So I usually take maneuvers and tactics and things like that because they help me as well. But I like helping the team. Sometimes team teleport. I'll take that. I think Bumbling Bee's only 43, so he's got a few levels to go to add some more items. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I do like I said, I like Homecoming because it's pretty populated. It's very much the feel of the old school game or the game when it was live, with some additions. I guess they have opened up like auras, and I think some of the power sets that they were working on before it shut down, they unlocked a couple things like, oh, well, here's some costume options, and here's some power options and things. I think they've balanced some of the powers as well. Thunder Spy, I think that's the name of the other server. That's the one that they let the community. They've opened up a lot of costume bits from the actual NPCs, so you can get like a television on your head, like some of the Lost. You got the mantis hands and stuff. So a lot of things, and even items built by the community. Oh, also invisible parts. So you can have invisible head, invisible arms, a completely invisible character. Aside from the aura, and then but you can have like a truly headless character, no arms, things like that. You could make arm fall off lad, always a popular character. Yeah, Power Lad, it is crazy what I saw over there. It was really nice. And the other thing I like about it on Thunder Spy is they have the super base thing, but they also have apartments. So each character can have their own place to go to without having to have like an overall like you have to join a super group to get access to the portal or to the thing to making or create a super group just to have a space to put your stuff in. You can just make an apartment and have it, and decorate it yourself. And throw all your portals and all your travel stuff in there, which I still haven't done yet. I've only been back in the game about 2 weeks since I saw somebody streaming it, and I was like, oh, we can stream it now? And it's like, fuck yeah, okay, I'll hop in again. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably try to have a costume contest within the next 2 weeks, maybe mid-July. And like I said, I don't have a lot of money, but like, 5 mil for first place, 3 mil for second, 1 mil for third, and maybe some honorable mention type ones. But yeah, I love costume contests, just seeing everybody, like, the creativity, and if they have whatchamacallit, bios to their system and stuff, it's like, like I said, some of my guys have bios. I've done most of them. If I go beyond level like 15 or 16, I'm kind of getting attached to a character. I'll start writing a backstory for him. But Bumbling Bee's main one was fat kid who worked at a comic book store. Old man Stevens was like super nice to him. He got to meet superheroes all the time because they'd come in for book signings and stuff, and they were always so nice to him. But then during the Ricti invasion, the comic book store was destroyed along with Mr. Stevens, and Maynard went out and, with the help of his mom, who's an ex-Cray employee, built himself a super suit. And now you know what? I'll give you the full story on this. His backstory. Now, I had storyboarded out, and the game had shut down right before I got to build this mission, because we also had a mission builder in the game, and I storyboarded out Bumbling Bee's story, and he has this costume, and there's scenes of him working on his outfit, and his mom bringing him a sandwich, and kind of over his shoulder looking at him and saying, oh, don't forget, blue line there, and just his mom helping him build the suit. And there is his arch nemesis, which is the Bumbling Bee suit is basically based on some technology she was working on for Cray. A prototype gets out and is like, needs to destroy, and it's like, must destroy, and Bumbling Bee realizes, like, oh shit, it's going to my house, it's going for my mom, it wants to destroy my mom. So he gets there and he's fighting this creature and stuff, and he's like, you won't hurt my mother, and and this prototype is in his house and destroying things, and it's like, single target acquired, It's like, yeah, take me, leave my mom out of this. And the robot basically tells him, records indicate, I'll say the word, records indicate your mother died during the Ricti invasion. Like, you are my target. It's basically the prototype is there to destroy Bumbling Bee, not his mom. And we revisit, and he kind of has a bit of a schism, kind of a snap, and we revisit his scenes where he's working on the suit and stuff, and his mom isn't there. He's just remembering, I need to connect this line. There's a sandwich there, but he made it. Mom didn't make it for him and stuff. So he didn't realize his mom wasn't around. He just, did what his mom taught him. He's a smart kid, always good at science. So that was like the big storyline I was building for him. And now I've shared it. Spoilers. But yeah, it was just like, but his, like, that character, he's an energy blaster, not super popular. I did slot him for knockdown instead of knockback, so he is okay with teams. But yeah, he was my dude from live and has this whole thing. Yes, yeah, bios. Yeah, I'm sorry, now I'm getting back to you guys. I've talked enough. Yeah, bios. Yeah, everybody used to have bios. Even when we came back. Coffee Noir. Wait a minute. Who's Coffee Noir? Who's Black Coffee? Black. I will drink to Coffee Noir. That's awesome. That is a good look too. That is like a very retro, almost like The Question, like a female The Question, but I like the very cool mask. I can't crouch down, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, I love a well-built costume, and I love Powerlad. I saw you doing your, like, you got your high school jacket on, you got your workout clothes on. It's like you've got all the outfits. I love that too, when people are like switching up, like, here's my casual wear, here's my stealth suit. It's like having those Batman and action figures where it's like Batman with fractal armor and Dino Net. And it's like, what? Okay. It's like, we can just call it whatever. It's like Batman in a black outfit, Batman in his snow Arctic camouflage, Batman and whatever. It's like awesome. There's many costumes we can have. I think B has like a stealth suit and an all metal suit. And I think that's about it. I haven't done much with B. And then just Maynard, just himself, the fat kid, red curly hair, smiling face, just the nerd under it all. He's very sweaty in his outfit. Yeah, yeah, Power Lad, yeah. Eng Blaster, F the haters. The reason I'm Eng Blaster is when I got the game, I was doing the tutorial, and it was basically like I'm trying all the powers. I'm going, okay, this now, pow, 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 and punch and thing and all that. And I think it was the Energy Blast or Energy Punch, one of those, and the guy flew like a city block. And I'm like, oh my god, that is the most superhero thing I've seen. Like that feels like just knockback, just sending that guy flying. That was so. From then on, my main was Eng Blaster. Actually, I think it was Eng Devices to start with, but Energy Blaster. Just love that, shoot, boom, boom, and and I think it was must have been Devices to begin with, because it was that whole techno nerd kid. He had his sticky bomb, he had his web grenade, he called his honey grenade, caltrops, his portable stingers that he'd lay on the ground and stuff, which was great because I'd basically hover, throw caltrops directly beneath me. Guys would run in to attack me and then run out, and then run back in to attack me, and then run out, and then run in to attack me. And I could just like pick them off like all day, just sitting down there. So I do miss having a few of those control powers, but yeah. It does have great sounds. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, do you even have it where? Let's see. Okay, I'm looking. Well, you had a mask. You're just a beautiful young boy. Oh. Oh my god. That is fucking awesome. Is that a hotkey? That is fantastic. I love the fucking slapping on the domino mask. That is so cool. Too bad we don't have a rip it off kind of thing, but that is amazing. It just clicks. It does the click the mask. Is it a costume change, or it just puts mask on? Is that one of the emotes? I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Quick. Set notoriety. Oh, okay. Actions. Interact. I'll have to look that up. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, okay. So it's when you switch between costumes, you can choose what it does as the action, whether you spin around or whether you like jump up and down or puff of smoke. Oh, and so you choose. Okay, damn, and face palm. Nice. That is amazing. See, I love the creativity like people put into this, and just find these things. Boy, a lot of cool looking dudes here. Brain Energy is over there trying to sell pamphlets. War Wizard, I like that. King Dedede becomes Robert. Oops, went too far. Let me turn this way. And becomes Robert. Oh, that is a weird looking one. I know those parts, but oh yeah, it's like the cyborg. Scary Face too. That's the Ash and Bone Face. Yeah, I don't remember if you can look around in front of you. I forget how to spin around and look at like. Oh no, that's jumping. I forget how to. Oh, Lucky Wench. Do you have two peg legs? I love Lucky Wench with two hook hands and two. Too bad you can't have two eye patches. Two peg legs, two eye patches, or an eye patch and two arms. That's funny as shit. Oh my god. Oh, middle mouse button. Okay. Damn. Because I remember I'd gotten screenshots before, and I'm like, how did I get screenshots where I could see myself up on top of stuff and waving? That is funny. Oh my god. That's awesome. It's just the run as well with the little peg legs. Lucky Wench. It's kind of like I created that one character that was like all just spare parts. He has like the weird funky leg with no foot and one arm that's not quite working. It's like missing a part and stuff. Unlucky. A bunny scrapper. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Lucky Rabbit's foot with the hook hands. Nice. Lucky Rabbit's feet. We got some great looking folks here. Ever Autumn, Thunderish. Well, I hope you guys don't mind me just standing around chit chatting and stuff, because I love seeing people coming in. I love seeing the costumes. Ooh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Oh, very Rocketeer. I love the choice of cloth and the robot parts. Good color scheme too. Ooh, I like that. It seems very Genshin Rider, a Japanese show, where he kind of has a bit of a scarf around his neck as well, and his bug kind of thing. I like that is a good one. Embargo. And King Dede. Looks like a penguin. Wait, is that a penguin dressed up as Santa Claus? Kinda. Like an evil penguin dressed up as Santa. Deadly Static. War Wizard. Oh, that's a nice choice. That's a good badass look. I don't think I've really seen, like, it's kind of hard to make a bad costume. I guess even the randomly generated ones I've seen. Oh, this is cool. Help me. Lucifer. He just looks like some demonic Scottish dude with a beard. He's like a demonic Scottish bear. Thundar. Thundar the Barbarian. Temnota. Nice. Winter Fairy. These are awesome. Well, it's a little bit after 9, so I need to go pick up the oldest from. Diddy's a Kirby. Oh, Kirby. Okay. I'm not. I'm not as familiar. I know Kirby, but nice. So I do have to go pick up the oldest from. I think they're hanging out with some friends watching a movie. But this has been amazing. I thank you all for showing up. It means the world to me. If I could, I need to get. I'm still kind of new at this. I don't have a shout out button. I have a thing that. Oh yes, absolutely. Global friends. Yeah, send me global friend invites. It's at Bumbling Bee. Where is my thing? Email is Bumbling Bee is my thing. Just send me and I think that's my global as well. So send me an invite for Bumbling Bee. You guys have been fucking awesome. This has been the most successful stream I've had so far. I've got some folks in here, got people to talk to. Literally, I'll sit here and just talk to myself for hours, and I usually do. And drink my coffee. Actually, I'm almost done. Another dead soldier. I will get back to playing some more. I'm sure I got more alts in me. I know I do. That's cool. Cliche girl. That is a very Captain America-ish shield. That's not too bad. You know what? I should do a 4th of July stream and make some patriotic character. Either like an Uncle Samish or Captain America. Ookla. They made Ookla the Mock. Along with Thundar. That is awesome. Oh wait, now here we go. I like what you bring to the table, Lightning Bug Man. Thank you, cliche girl. Do this local. So maybe, because so my guy is Captain America. Where is my coffee mug's being washed. But I do have my Avengers mug here. So I have I still need to I have art I need to hang on the wall. What do I have over here? I'm sure I have stuff nearby. So I have things I need to hang up. So I have, this is going up. Let me turn it so the light isn't in the way. This has to go up on the wall soon. This also has to go up. This is a pencil sketch I got from an artist at a recent county fair. And then artwork. I have so many Captain America things in the wall over there and the thing. So, yeah, so I'll make a 4th of July stream. I'll try to make one for tomorrow. Make it America themed. But again, and I'll even try to, oh yeah, Ukla. Oh, okay, Power Lad, you're Ukla. Yes, Ukla Namak and Thundar, the barbarian. Oh, fuck, there's an actual spider. Ooh. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's like a death's head spider. What? Oh, that's a good 6X. Oh, that's a pretty creepy one. Oh, nice. Oh, that is really pretty good. The chains, the kind of stitch facing, that is really cool. And the dark miasma. Or I love all the ninja folks standing around. Big's dead. That's a good one. Kirby sucked Falcon. Oh shit! What? There's a raid? Holy shit! This is actually the most. This is actually the best stream I've had. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the raid. Molly Mock. Oh hey man. How's it going? Holy shit. This is like, I think this is like the second raid I've ever had. Holy crap. Hi everyone. Welcome. I'm standing around here as Lightning Bud Lad. Another. Love that song. I was just saying, I'm still fairly new at the streaming, so I don't have a shout out button. I have this sound, which I get a follower. I have the raid thing, which I've never really used before. And I did see somebody stream where at the very end, they ran credits and it showed people who followed during that stream. And I want to do that. I want to like thank you guys for following and showing up and just talking in chat. Yes, I would like someone to read my fortune. Ooh. Oh, grab. Hey, awesome. Oh, so it's like a raid of a raid. Awesome. I love the City Heroes community. That is one thing. This is my first City Heroes stream. And I've had some folks come in, and I played a little bit earlier with an alt to kind of go through some DFBs, and then we went over the characters I have. We talked about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I talked at length about whatever. Coffee. I've just finished my coffee, so you guys missed that. But, yeah, I was actually going to pop off, but I still got some time. I can hang out for a bit longer. I love talking to folks. I was just going over... I was looking at all the costumes that are here that people are wearing, and we got some awesome looking costumes here. And I also noticed there's this like spider that I don't know where that's from. It's like a death's head spider, and I don't think it's a minion. Oh, okay, yeah. Eliza Barr, thank you so much. Oh, Predator Toast, yes. I'm a piece of toast. Predator Toaster, what's going to happen? Oh, there's a Captain America Juggernaut figure? Whoa. Sentinel. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think I have a Captain America, and it's about this big, and I think it's anime influenced because there's an Iron Man and him, and he kind of has power armor. And there's a second one that just came out I saw that looks similar, not exactly the same. I love. There's for the Captain America stuff. It's funny because like my ex and my kids, they'll be out like shopping and like send a picture like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, oh, that's cool. They just sent me some today that was like a $200 stash. I'm like, that's awesome. No, can't do it right now, but thank you. But like they got me a refrigerator magnet of Cap holding the Mjolnir and stuff. So I was totally excited by that, and they know me enough. And I have like along with the art I'm going to hang up. I have a little shelf. I mean technically at the moment, all I have on display are some spaceships. So we have our Millennium Falcon, and we have our Defiant, which is dusty. Defiant and Millennium Falcon. These are just here right now. But yeah, pretty much I have a bunch of the Hot Toys Captain America figures. I need to find a Delta shelled shelves. Shelves to put them in. I have these back here, but I mean with the wood lattice work and stuff. It doesn't really go well for like display. Right now, just stuff is sitting back there. There's like some Funko Pops and things like that. But yeah, I need to get more of the ones in. So I believe I have most of the Hot Toys Captain Americas, including Sam. I love Falcon as Sam Wilson as Captain America. Loved it when they chose him to comics. I was like, perfect, that's awesome. So I got him. He just came in a little while ago. Oh, the What If version of the Hydra Stomper. So it's about, I'm gonna go back here. It's about this big. It's like my whole like belly button to my top of my head of Hydra Stomper with a 1/6 scale skinny Steve Rogers that can actually sit inside of it. So that one again, I gotta find display stuff for this, and I have to make sure the puppies here don't eat any of them or get a hold of them. That would not be good for you guys. But yeah, the Iron Man ones, yeah, the Hot Toys Iron Man figures are so awesome because they're metal. But I kind of had to like really limit myself to like, what's up, Steve Pie? Hi, Steve Pie. What's going on? What's going on? You coming in for a hug? You coming in for a hug? Big hug? Okay, big hug. You doing okay? You sleepy? Want me to turn the AC on? Is it warm in here? You're gonna come over here. You want to play too? You want to make a doggy character? What, you gonna play doggy character? I can make a doggy. I can make a dog character. How you doing, sweetie pie? How you doing? you just wanna give me a kiss, don't you? Just looking at me, lick my face. But yeah, it was the Iron Man figures are metal, which is like super awesome. But I kind of had to like limit like, okay, I'm gonna have to like pick a guy, and I'm gonna pick my guy, Captain America. So I've got a bunch of him, and the only other ones I have is a 1/6 scale Han Solo, which looked good. Again, the sculpt looked good, and Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. So I kind of have a collection of captains. I have Captain America, Captain Han Solo, and Captain Malcolm Reynolds, Captain Hot Pants, from Captain Tight Pants from Firefly. And when my family shows me, they send me pictures like, hey, what do you think of this? You know, and Captain America. It's like I have to be a little picky because I have seen the rooms where people have just like I'm on a Captain America fan club page on Facebook and stuff, and some guys have like the room just wall to wall, everything Captain America everywhere and stuff, and like that's awesome. The dogs would destroy that, so I can't quite do that. And also budget wise, I have to be a little more picky. So when they show me stuff like, oh, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And some things are cool. Some things like the chibi stuff, every now and then the chibi thing is cool. I have very few Funko Pops, and I love Funko Pops. It's just like, okay, I gotta get that one. But yeah, just a lot of the stuff, you know, the figures, if the sculpts look right, there's just a lot of cheap knockoff stuff out there as well, or things that just aren't quite quality. Sometimes faces don't look the same. Actually, aside from the obvious Chris Evans on this guy, she did a fantastic job on this. The lady who did that one. I want to find out. Oh, this is really. Wow, this got dusty too. Shit. The guy who does this style. So this is on quite a bit of the merchandise, and it's also pretty much, I believe, who did the black and white mug that I drink out of usually. It's upstairs, actually, in the dishwasher right now. But I have a black and white mug with whoever that artist is. Actually, I should try to find out who it is because his stuff is great, and he's got a great style. It's a good look Captain America, you know. But yeah, for all the stuff I have, so if I do a stream tomorrow, like a 4th of July stream, maybe I'll make like a shield protector or maybe a shield brute for some melee action, some Captain America. Oh, martial arts fighting. Yeah, I will go through that character creation process tomorrow and make myself a Captain America-ish guy to celebrate the 4th of July. And let's see, what else? Captain Tight Pants, yes. Oh yeah, Greeblaw, please enjoy your lurk. Like I said, I need to. I keep seeing channels with all these cool items and like, you know, stickers and sounds you can play and stuff like that. And it's like, I made a sound for follow and a sound for raid. Thank God I've gotten to actually use it. And there's a lot of things I want to add to like give you guys some things. I think you're collecting points, monkey points or monkey barrel points. I don't know I don't think I have anything to spend them on yet. But Oh, it's a vanity pet. Oh, thanks, Power Lad. I'm just going up the chat here. Oh, the spider's a vanity pet. Okay, so that must be. Oh, okay, that's one of the choices from over with the P2W vendor over on the side. That is a cool looking ass spider though. Very. That is great for like theme. Oh, that's right. I have. Let me go back out. I'm gonna pop out to my. Nope, not that. Not to that. I'm going to pop out to my character screen. Quit. And let me grab. Who is it? Spirit of the Wild? Yeah. Or actually, since I have some new folks here, I'll run through. I'll quickly the alts on this server at least. Bumbling Bee, my main. He's an energy blaster, and he is my guy since launch. And I recreated them pretty much exactly the same from launch, minus I added the robot gauntlets when they were added back on live, and I added the bee aura when I started this, because I don't remember auras when the game was live, but when it came back and they unlocked a lot of the items, that was there. My other favorite character, Criminal Mastermind. He's a gang criminal. I do like the fact that it was, I think, the Thunder Spy server where you can customize your minions. So I created a character over there, same guy, Criminal Mastermind, and I think I'm going to make some mime minions and give that a try. But I think that's the only character I have there so far. Hitmonkey, Spirit of the Wild, Sapphire Sapphire Sentinel, Big Brute, Electrified Melee. He's based on another character I tried with the Titan weapons and then decided to remake him. Ash and Bone, a Stalker, Radiant Roach. It used to be Rad Roach, but the name was taken on live. I think it was Rad Roach. And Corruption, Radiation Blast, Nightlight. And there's a night lights. Anyway, Living Chi. I always thought this was a nice look. Lightning Bugman. I do like my bugs. Roaches, bugs. Pinball, Gravity Controller, Nuclear Deceiver, Controller. I keep making controllers, and I really want to make a very team-friendly character, but I'm just better as a blaster at distance. Just seeing things in front of me. Being melee is kind of hard for me. There's a lot going on. Controller, I'm worried that I'm like, okay, you suppress, and that guy. Oh no, wait, he's more of a threat, and I've got the wrong dude targeted and stuff like that. So, too much stress. Milady, Stalker, my incel character. He's got his old fedora, chin beard, and he's a katana scrapper. Because while you were playing City Heroes, he was studying the blade. Sapphire Brute, he's the original Titan weapons guy. No Escape, he was the one I played a little bit earlier today. Beam Rifle, wasn't enamored of it. It was okay, so I don't think he's going to go anywhere. And then I did like my tank, my Bull Hitter, my chunky boy, my big bull boy. And I think I'm going to add a red cape, a small red cape to his back, just to kind of, because you can't see it. Don't get angry. Let me grab, who was I talking about? Spirit of the Wild. I'm going to pop in here with him real quick. Yeah, so I think a Corruptor, oh, Mollymawk. Yeah, man. Please, thank you for stopping by. Do what you got to do. Shift is over. You got to get out of the cubicle. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, why am I standing here? There's people right here. I'm going to back up a little bit. Oh, he's not a threat. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Baby Spock. A bug. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't realize I had bug. I didn't realize I had bug icons. That's awesome. Oh, Captain Auradon, the Captain America look. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm catching up on chat over here. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at you. EVL merits tonight. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to tonight for the merits. That was an awesome run. Like I said, though, I'm not sure how useful I was. Oh, look. Spiders. Arachnobot Disruptor. That's new. Oh, this guy. It's this guy. I thought the person with the wolves brought those guys. I'm like, that's a new pet. I don't remember that. Yeah, let me super jump my way back to the the opening here. I do love a super leap. That is one thing. Molyneux was like super leaping around, like these giant floating islands for the task force. Scared the shit out of me. I'm like, how? No, man, I'd fall right to my damn death. So I was just flying, just, hovering around and like, just point me in the right direction. I'm going to go. But yeah, Molyneux, we were doing some task force last night. And I think it's like the second task force I've done. And it was a long one since 2019. So I'm like lost trying to get around the map. We had the one guy just kept like teleporting me to get me to the elevators, and he's either teleporting my dead body or like me frozen, like red like numbers popping up, and it's like, oh shit. It's like, are you okay? No, let's get in the elevator. Whee! So yeah, if he wasn't there, I would have just stayed at the front door and just waited to hit the blue button and like, you guys have fun. I can't get past anybody. Although first time I leveled up, I did take stealth, so that did help a lot to get me through the actual past everybody. So what do I have here? So my guys are, oh, nope, not that. Inspirations. Oh, I haven't set this up either. Man, I haven't been in here to set this guy up. And me up here, this is a weird layout. I don't remember setting this up like this. My recovery rates, and move this back to the center. And move this, what is going on? This is weird. Did I come in here and do all this? Okay, so it is, what do we have here? We have, no. Okay, so I have my wolves, Howler, I have this guy, Alpha, Savannah and Sage, Lobo, Howler, and Alpha the wolves, and my dire wolf named Timber. Oh, he's named after the wolf in my World of Warcraft thing. And I grabbed a, yeah, here's the custom pet. I had a cheetah. I think I also have another wolf. If he goes away, there we go. And a lion. What's his name? Oh, I don't think he has a name. So yeah, so this is my pack of animals with nature control. So I have wild growth. This actually, as far as masterminds go, this was I should get this guy up and doing it again. Good travel power for a blaster. Oh, I would go with flight for the blaster and hover because it makes it easier for me to get up higher, like out of melee range of guys, if I can. Sometimes we're in confined spaces, we're in like office buildings and stuff. But generally, hover is good, and if you slot it for defense, it'll give you more defensive powers for hovering. And I love flying. Flying is great. But yeah, hover is good for like getting you like if you're in warehouses and stuff, you can kind of sit up in the top corner and just basically fire down on guys. The melee guys can't get you. Just worry about the range guys. And I think I mentioned it. Yeah. It's great, and another thing I did was he's an energy blaster, engineering blaster, but first time he was an energy and devices blaster. So he had caltrops, and I would basically hover. I'd either use the sticky grenade to hold guys and blast them, or if it's a one-on-one, or throw caltrops right below me, directly beneath me, and hover above them. So melee guys kind of come in, and there's this kind of a sweet spot where, like, if you're far away, they'll just pull their guns out and shoot you. But if you're kind of close, they're going to try to get to you. And if you find that spot, they basically run in on the caltrops, and then they're like, ah! And then they just run away, and then they get off the caltrops, and then they come back in to fight you again, and then they're and they decide to like run away. So you've got these guys just running in and out and in and out. You can just basically blast them all day, like no problem. I love that. That's a good maneuver. Yes, that's something too. So I think it was Molyneux had a blaster that it might have been not a controller, a defender. And he had blast, but he had gone strong on defense, and I believe he added the fire attacks as secondary attacks as well. So he had some more ranged attack options, and fire is always good because it can cause additional damage over time and stuff. Yeah. Super Leap. Yeah, Super Leap does double jump power now. It took me a while to realize that for the double jump, you are kind of like up until you turn it off or until you decide to land. It's kind of like the flight has a same thing, but it is a afterburner, which gives you a bit more speed. You really get to where you're going faster, but then when you stop or you turn it off, then it goes into its renewal mode. Takes a little while for it to come back. Yeah, not permanent. Fire debuff controller, blastery. Yeah, I think, so lightning bug guy was my electric and, electric blaster, because I'm giving him a try. I'm trying to go for something that also drains endurance. I was surprised. The one thing I was happy about with Bumbling Bee and the task force the other night is my endurance didn't run out. So I did have him slotted correctly for endurance coverage. I had some team slots, like some team abilities, like the maneuvers and tactics and assault, that sort of stuff. As soon as I got the level, I got stealth, and I can kind of hopefully move around without people bothering me too much. But let's see. Team Jesus Christ. Wait, I'm going to go look at this guy. What is this? It's like Elvis in a hockey mask. Team Jesus Christ. Is that the team name or is that his name? The legendary Team Jesus Christ. Well, yes, I mean, he is legendary. It's a little ornate for our Lord Jesus Christ. Let me move this around too. Move these guys over here and bring enemy down. Yeah, that's the thing. It's funny because when the game first came out, it was like 4:3 ratio, and now I've got this broad ass screen. It's like, everything's really far away now to like look at, because it's like, okay, and then how am I doing health wise? Okay, and like where's the target at? Okay, they're up there. And it's like everything's like so far away. So kind of pulling things back in the middle, watching some of the streams, seeing what people are doing. I think this is kind of a Molyneux setup with like these are a little bit closer to the action. The toggles are over here. I think I always had this over here, but then he lays room for to keep track of his recovery, his resistances and damage stuff. I do love the pets. These guys are great. Oh, and also, my kids love it when I play this guy. He has the hawk attack, swarm of bees, all kinds of annoying stuff that the bad guys just love. Who doesn't love a face full of bees? Oh wait, so this is that's the new Arachnos helmet. Nice. Operative. Okay, cool, man. Hello. Yes, I love seeing everybody's costume. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, that's the new. I like that helmet too. Shit, this looks really cool. And you added the scratches as an option, or is that part of the armor for the chest over the logo? Oh, so basically, are you a hero Arachnos, and you've basically scratched away, tried to get rid of your secret shame that you keep on your heart, in your logo. Oh, rogue. Okay, rogue for now. Oh, rogue. Yeah, that makes sense. Anti-hero. This looks really cool. So is this... Oh, that's nice. That's cool. And is this one of the crab ones? Big spider. Or is this one of the spider ones? It's got the eyes along the side. Cool. Yeah, I haven't done... It's weird because even in live, I never really... I think when City of Villains came out... Oh, Huntsman. Oh, that's cool. The spider one. Nice. These guys are looking right at me. I'm going to back out a little bit. What? I fed you already. Go elsewhere. Who's this kitty here? We have, who is that somebody shapeshifted as a cat? Ulfa Banthian. I guess they like my pets. Oh, that is cool. Ulfa Bastion. Oh, okay. Some Bane, like 2 for defense. Yeah, it's weird because I didn't end up playing. I played some villains. I had my main mastermind, like a gang member mastermind. Then I switched over to criminal mastermind as my bad guy when City of Villains came out. Tried a couple of those. I think I tried an Arachnos one. The other one I haven't tried is a Warshade or is it a Sentinel? Warshade or any of the Keldons. I haven't even tried those yet. Ooh, what is that? It's like a little water dude. That can't be a person. What is that? Little water person. Booberry. Oh, nice. Bubba B. Ah! Back off. It's worse than my dogs. It's like, at least you guys aren't in my face like all the time. Oh, another vanity pet. Man, I think I only have the wild ones like these. I haven't even checked all the other different ones. Storms of Rust. Nice with the mushrooms. Yeah, this is awesome. I gotta say, this has been my most successful stream ever. I've never actually seen people like in game popping up and saying hi and everything. This is awesome. Yeah, I've been checking out the City Heroes streams lately, and I mean, it seems like a small community, but very passionate and like I said, I would like to probably within the next 2 weeks, probably mid-July, do a costume contest on here and just, you know, I guess I don't know how much influence, but like maybe 5 million for first place, 3 for second, 1 for third, and you know, with checking bios, all that good stuff, looking for like interesting use of costume pieces, you know, nice. Oh, there's Lucifer again. Ooh, howling. He's hungry. Oh, it's you guys. Sage is Vanna, Lobo Alpha, and Timber, named after my World of Warcraft wolf. Mech Angel. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the use of the. Well, let's see. Are the wrist and feet things part of the flying aspect, or are those part of the auras? Can you choose? Because I do have a Lightning Bug man. Pretty much only has this aura that kind of glows when he's in combat, when he's ready to fight. Hello. Hi there. That's my youngest back there. That is Charlie, otherwise known as Spring Clover here. Father, I'm here now. Yes. What? Me read chat? You must be kidding. I'm busy talking to myself in front of all these people.
We're watching. 17. Oh, 17. 17.
Yeah. I know. I got rated. Yeah. Oh shit. Much people come. I was just about to log off. It's like 9, 10. I'm like, oh, I should probably go now. And I got rated. It's like, okay, no, I'll hang out and chit chat some more and talk stuff. But this doesn't seem to fit well either. I'll put this next to the team section. Yeah, that seems to work. Target over there. Like I said, this big screen is daunting. The reason I'm rogue is due to earning the villain tri-carry powers. Huh. I think Criminal Mastermind is also rogue, but I don't know about the tri-carry powers. Oh, cool. Oh, that's the aura for the celestial armor, I believe. That looks good. Very cool. Yeah, I like the auras a lot. Oh, Justice Lad. Oh, wait. So, Power Lad, is this Power Lad before he moved up in the ranks, or is this like his kid sidekick? Yeah, Blaster is awesome. It is. I would say Blaster and Tank are. Oh, that is a good one. Robin, very, very cool. Kind of had that Bucky look beginning. Now you've gone for the Robin. Do you have the Nightwing? Have we gone Nightwing with this guy yet? But yeah, Blaster is. I would say Blaster and Tank are probably the most purest superhero ones. Just blasting from a distance and getting right up and just, you know, Hulk, Thing, Colossus, that, you know, that just boom right in there, you know, doing some melee damage and stuff. Dominator. I've done. Yep, Nightwing. Nice. That looks like a good Robin though. It's got the gloves and everything and the. Oh, nice. You know, actually, it wouldn't be hard to do Red Hood. We kind of have that red thing. That would actually be good. Buster Hybrid. Dominator. I think I had a Dominator at one point. I think pretty much almost it. Oh, that is really cool. That's like retro. It's like a steampunk Justice Lad. I think at one point I've tried just about every combination of stuff. And definitely Red Hoodlum. Yes, there you go. As a young lad. Oh, he's a scamp. Red Scampy Hoodlum. Who's tapping around their toenails over here? That is one thing. Is like around here, I have hardwood floors and no like real padding on the walls or anything. So I think my first stream, I went back and watched it, and it's just in the background here, just dog toenails like everywhere. It's like, yikes. Controller primary blaster secondaries. Oh, okay. So I do. Somebody was asking me earlier, like what's good for what, and I said it's pick a play style you like. Try all kinds of things. DFB is a great way to like level up to about 10 or 14. You get a feel for like, is this a good fit for me? Do I like this? Just to give you an idea of it. But then when you go in, like look at the sliders too. You'll see things that are like the best at, damage, but they're a little weak on defense, and some that are like a mix of both and things like that. So it's like, do you want to be more melee heavy or lighter with more defensive options, or more controlling and kind of sit back and just like lay stuff down? Because I love a good ice controller with the ice slick and freezing people and stuff. So yeah, good controller. I appreciate a good controller, and I sure as hell appreciate my healer. I should have written his damn name down. Oh wait, is it in my friends list? Where? Global friends. Draken, Draykyn. That is my fucking hero. He in the task force. It was just like I said, just dragging my ass to the elevator. Like, thank you. Like, I could not. Everybody's very good at like zipping through these guys, and I didn't know the map. I'm just like, okay, I'm coming, and I'm like, boom, boom, in the wall, and just like, oh shit, and then the red damage things are coming up. I'm like, and then I panic. But have you tried the new Stone Blaster? Oh, I haven't. I haven't tried. Oh, Stone Blaster. Oh no, I haven't. Wait, you mean like blasting stone? Like stone power, like stones come out of your hands? Because that sounds cool. I do know on, I think it was again Thunder Spy, the other server, they have a tank blaster, like basically it's a tank with a shotgun that you can use up close, and he takes damage. And I think that's what they called it, like a brute blaster or tank blaster, something like that. Oh, I really got to try that out. Stone Blaster. That does sound cool. Sentinel here. Where is Sentinel?
So, Dad, is a butterfly an insect?
Huh?
Is a butterfly?
Yes, a butterfly is an insect. It is non-arachnid. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, because yes, there are a couple powers I won't take because the animation is just too long. I think Molyneux mentioned the other day too. He does love that. Even if he misses with like a crane kick or one of the kick stuff, the sound still goes off even if you miss, and it doesn't affect the guy, but you still get the sound. He likes that. New Dawn. Oh yeah, New Dawn is another. Is New Dawn another server? Yes, I think that's the one where I was watching a stream and they had as Guardians. There was like a Thor power set and a Loki power set, and I think a Sif power set. But yeah, Kryptonian T9 meter. Yeah, because sometimes if you have a thing that's just taking too long to animate, you're just like, okay, I'm winding up for my big hit, and it's like I'm completely vulnerable right now. You're gonna be in trouble if you don't stop me. It's like, oh, what a pain in the ass. Oh. Bio armor defense on a sentinel is strong as fucking had to be nerfed twice. Oh, really? Yeah, what is bio armor? I think no, I was using invulnerability and stone armor for actually let me hop out again. I think I'm still here. Quit. What is I made a brute, and is it stone armor or is it ice? Because I think he's an electric brute, but I forget what his secondaries are. So, Sapphire Sentinel. He is an ice armor brute. Oh, electrical melee, ice armor. Okay, I was thinking because it's like he's covered in stones, but they're clear. Yeah, ice armor brute. Oh, really? Oh, bio armor. Oh, can add attack power while giving defense. Oh shit, that's the thing. I have also I got darn, what is it? The character builder, like the offline character builder. You can kind of set up what you're going to build and put the slot in and stuff. And I pretty much have a bunch of IOs for Bumbling Bee, but I don't have. I'm going to pop in with him again. But I don't have much in the way of like other stuff, like special things. I think I have something in the mail, and almost anything special. Well, no, I did get the movie ones from running all the movie events back when those were going. But what do I have going on here? Enhancements, manage. Yeah, it's all pretty much IOs right now. A couple of ones from the movie run through that we did. There was like you go into movie theaters and do a couple ones, and I pretty much slotted all of my stuff for knockdown instead of knockback to make myself a little more palatable to guys. But yeah, I guess my endurance is on point for this stuff. My defense just wasn't high enough to get through those guys, but they're pretty much. I'm getting the entirely the entire every single person just shooting at me because I did not have stealth at all. There we go. Now I'm back. There we go. And I do need to big wave. I do need to make these hotkeys so I can automate these. What is? Yeah, and my defense is like 70%. I'm not hard capped. I'm not near being hard capped for anything, pretty much. When I'm with a team, it helps. I get boosts from other folks, but yeah, not really completely set on that. But well, let's see. Yeah, so tomorrow I will try a 4th of July stream. I will go into the character creator, make a heroic Suicide Squirrel. Oh, I like that name. Suicide Squirrel. A level 50 scrapper. That's the thing too. Bumbling Bee is 44. He's my highest level character ever, even including live. I never got above 40 before on the live server. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, doing team. Hello, Operative Marshall. Operative Marshall. Never got above 40, even on live, and it was only doing some task force recently that I got up to 44. I might get Bumbling Bee to 50, but I have such bad alt-itis that I just... Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, so when I'm on a team, that definitely helps. Let me see if I can do my... what do I get when I get my hover? And anything else? Power drone. Shield drone? Let me see what happens with my pet shield drone. Negligible. Oh, wait. I can't be hovering when I'm doing that. Yes. Oh, yes. Power lad by all means. There we go. Throw him down too. Okay. Yeah, he's negligible. But yeah, like, there we go. 35%. Much better. Yeah. So when I'm with a team, it's not bad. But again, on the task force, these guys know where they're going, and I'm just like bumping into the wall. Literally like a bumbling bee. bumping into the window. It's like, just the window's open. Just go down and outside. Bump, 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 bump. No, go out the window. It's like bump, 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 bump. So I'm banging into the walls, falling down. It was terrible. Although I did help with knockdown. We did, like, when I was there, I was actually helping with taking out some of the bigger guys and sniper shot and keeping the elites flipping over and falling down. Oh, Power Lad. Oh, we have like Power Lad, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Phantom Lads. Oh, nice, Phantom Lad. Wait. Oh, these are the they look like you. Oh, one thing we did do on live is there's a message board called Forumopolis, and they decided to make a super team. And they said, why don't we all make the same guy and use the same name? And somebody said, how? So we thought about it for a while. So somebody came up with a costume. We shared the costume file around to everyone. You load that in, make your character, and we called the character Parallelium. Parallelium. And because capital I and L look the same, we could make Paralliliu. Basically, like just swap out every now and then an I and a capital I and an L, and swap it the other way, and two L's or all I's. So we had about 8 to 12 people, same exact costume, to everyone else's eyes, same exact name, and that just blew people away. They were like, "How? What is this? Is this like, or is this a minion thing? Or because there's 12 of us or 8 of us running around?" And yeah, that was great because that was just like people were like, "What?" That was a good run. I should try that again. Make a super group with just Paralleliums. Goodbye, Phantom Mine. Poof. Safety B. Awesome. Yeah, definitely I live off of team buffs. And yeah, definitely hang back, shoot people from a distance, help out when I can, and try to stay alive. But the task force was great. Yeah, like double merits this week is great. Pizza Hut? Personal pizza or? Okay. Yeah, I'm just about to hop off. It's about 10 o'clock, so I will be hopping off and we'll get some pizza, okay? The call for pizza has gone out. I am
I'm hungry.
bearded pizza monkey now. So yeah. Paraled. Oh yeah, Paladin and I also did the same thing before I called Cow Puncher, or no, Bull Hitter. Before he was Bull Hitter, he was Cow Puncher. Before that, Mechanical Bull, but that was taken. So I used capital B-U-I-I, and it looked okay, but I was like, I thought Bull Hitter, I thought was kind of funnier, so I went with that. But yeah, and I think Squirrel Girl, when I did Squirrel Girl, I think I had to do a capital I for the L on that one because it gets taken right and left. But yeah, luckily for me, Bumbling Bee is not often taken. So I want to thank everybody who hung out. Predator and Genzer and Power Lad and Molyneux and let me go through here. Like all you guys, just Spring Clover. That's you. You don't count. Mikey Jr., welcome to the game. I hope you enjoy your time in here. Feel free to chat, and the community is amazing. Just feel free to ask questions, no matter how small, in there. Gribal, thank you for the lurk. Eliza Bar, thank you for I believe is the raid. I think so. Yes, Eliza Bar for the raid. Thank you so much. It has been an absolutely amazing night, most successful stream for me ever. I love you, COH community. You are people of my own heart, and I will be I'll probably be streaming a lot more of this in the upcoming months. So I will catch you all later. Thank you all so much. I love you. And no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, always have fun. I will catch you guys. And now I need to look at this thing. I always hate doing the sign off. I have actually a clip of this where I'm like, all right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Love you all. The button.
Dad, you should try the Grimace Shake on stream.
I'm not doing the Grimace Shake on anything. No, that does not look tasty at all.
It looks, no. Can I say names?
And they need food, huh?
Can I say names on stream or no? I mean, I don't know.
Of?
The Dungeon Master tried it.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know if I should say names on stream.
Nah, that's fine. Well, next time. We'll do it next time.
The Grimace Shake?
No Grimace Shake. So, yeah, it's always like, goodbye everyone. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and then I have to look at the buttons. So,
it's blue raspberry. It's blueberry flavor. Oh.
Do you want to try it?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not trying that thing. All right, thank you so much, gang. I will catch you next time.